Oh, my webcam's cutting out the top of my head. That's wonderful. That's all.
Now watch
Oh,
me whip. Now watch me nay nay. Now watch me whip,
hello. We
whip.
are
Watch me
streaming.
nay nay.
Are
Watch
you
me
naming?
woo.
Oh, I
Watch me
didn't
nay nay.
get rid of the snoozing that ad. I can't be bothered to do. My idea didn't work.
First
Okay.
thing you want to do is go to your bank because you need to pick up the mithril schemata.
Oh, it's just in. Oh, you put it in there already.
It's
And
in there waiting for you.
for everyone watching, hi Raina. Oh, there's an imp right. Oh,
I
I'm gonna
don't
kill
know.
that imp first. Steve will join us. Well, he has joined us, just voice only, but you'll see his beautiful face momentarily.
Feel free to hide. Recommended.
What am I hiding?
From my face. Run away.
You've run away.
You know what? It's lost. It's gone. The moment's gone. Go to the bank.
It flew over my head.
Just like the webcam. Yeah.
Shut up. I don't know what's going on now. I got distracted by the imp. Blame the imp.
Go to your bank. Get your mithril schemata.
Okay. Also, let me know when you're ready for webcam.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
I will.
whole point of that conversation I was trying to make
Yeah, I
before I
will.
got distracted.
It's fine. I will let you know, of course. I just need a few minutes. I want to get you set it up with a mithril schemata. Once I know you've got that, then I'm going to do a few things and I'll be on.
Okay. Right, I'm in. I see a bronze dagger. I see the knife, bronze sword. Oh, it's in the
Group
group
storage.
storage, isn't it? Yeah. Steel. Okay, mithril. And then I'm gonna
Correct.
withdraw that. There's another imp. And then
Yes.
leave it in there until I'm. Wait, can I equip it?
Take it out and use it. Yeah, you can use it.
No, not that one. Yeah, I do have 20 attack. Alright, awesome. Right. Oh, it's been equipped. I like the blue on it as well. I'm gonna test it on that imp.
Go for it. Yeah, it's nice.
And then once I'm bashing him in, I will.
What's your defense, by the way?
But 5.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Do you know how to get to the cows?
Yes.
You can use your home teleportation to Lumbridge and get your butt to the cows.
Yes.
You need to make sure your inventory is empty, so you've got room for the cowhides. You want to bury all the bones that you get from the cows, and yeah, it would just be running back and forth with the cowhides basically, and that will get you loads of XP too. Also, Rena says you need to add her iron account, by the way, in game.
Oh, right, okay. Oh shit, I missed a load of chat. Like, I've got 2 chat windows, I'm not looking at either of them. For fuck's sake.
Right, I'm gonna do my things whilst you're doing your streams.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure I could help you get to the cows. That's all.
Okay, Raina, I will add you. The ads manager is being a pain in the ass, so you might have to deal with a few more ads. I promise after this one, there won't be any more. Actually, I am gonna turn them down a lot though. Just to make it a bit less painful. Oh no, it doesn't adjust them anyway. Oh my god, Twitch is such a pain in the ass. It's like this next ad you must have for 3 minutes, but then after that they've got to be like 30 seconds.
Yeah. I promised Laura, because I didn't go to the gym tonight, that I was going to do 5,000 steps as a punishment.
How are you gonna do? Are you gonna walk around the block or something?
Nope, I'm already on 4.2k, so I'm just going to mosey about doing things around flat. Then I'll be on the stream.
Okay. Okay, so 3 minutes until ads, and for that we need to. I'm so lost. What am I doing? I'm adding.
Playing RuneScape.
Yes. I've forgotten how to add friends. Friends list. Add friend.
Also, when I get the chance, I'm going to do it now. I'm going to change the stream title if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll just put something random for now. Okay, right now I've added you. Let's get the Spotify going. I don't know why, but my Spotify app just doesn't want to work anymore, which is a shame. So now I gotta use the browser version.
Okay, I have changed the stream name to I'm being forced to kill cows, send help.
I love it, okay.
Because that's how it is. Right, anyway. People better not be tuning in, you're not killing cows, David. There's gonna be lies and deception if that's the case.
I'm working on it. Dust in my mouth. Alright. You guys let me know if the music's too loud. I have a feeling it is, but I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Where's my thing?
David, you have 5 viewers in the channel. Why are you not killing cows?
Because I'm teleporting to Lumbridge so I can go to the cows.
Have you emptied your inventory space? That's a no. That's a sign of a no. You need to go to the bank in Lumbridge, empty all your crap, and go and kill cows.
Right, at least I'm in the bank. Well, I'm near the bank.
Also, could you train your defense up so I can sort you out with better gear?
Okay, what's the best way to do defense?
When you go to the little 2 swords icon, you can choose which battle stance essentially you're going to take. Just hover over them and it will tell you which one trains what stat.
Oh yeah, defensive. Okay.
Good man. And you can pay me for all this amazing armor, including that weapon, with cowhides.
Do I have any? I swear I had some.
No, you're about to have a lot.
Oh, I've got 3. Okay, never mind.
Okay, we want more than that.
Right.
What's your strength?
Hold on, depositing stuff. Oh, that's something I was gonna do. Have I already put it in there? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Don't think I need that. You still want feathers?
We can sort that out another time.
Okay.
It's no issue right now. Cowhide's better. Oh, and you know what's really funny? You're going to love me for this.
I'll go what?
You know that ghost speaker amulet I told you to drop?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Yeah, you're going to need that later for a quest.
What?
But that's not for ages. And I'm sure we can get you it back. It's fine. I'll help you out with that.
I knew. I knew.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't think you would.
Oh my god.
You get. Rain said you get one anyway when you talk to a guy later, so that's fine. That's me out of
I
hot
didn't
water.
know you could do that. She's just told me hit the bag button on the bottom right.
Yeah, it deposits everything.
I didn't know you could.
Well, do it then. Try it.
Well, put everything in that I need in there, and there's a few things I do want to keep in there.
So you see your chickens.
Yeah.
Raina said maybe you might take a little bit of damage, probably not much. So maybe bring like 3 chickens with you.
Alright.
Or something.
I'll save that.
Also,
salmon.
Yeah, save the salmon. Also, what is your strength level?
I'm getting that. You're gonna get one later by talking to the guy again. Okay, fantastic. We are gonna get another ghost talisman.
God damn it, David! I need to do stuff around the flat, but I feel like I can't do anything until you set up.
Okay, what am I looking at? Strength. 13.
Right, get that to 20 first. That's what Raina said, and then you can focus on defense.
Okay.
So pick the stat which gives you strength.
Shared attacks. It's that one. Okay. Right, I think. Is that everything I need to do before I leave the bank?
Correct. You have your chickens?
I have some chickens, yes.
Fine. Go kill some cows. I'm gonna BRB. Oh, I'm still here, but I'm gonna do stuff now.
Okay.
I think I'm safe to let you wander by yourself now.
Alright.
So I won't be keeping up with chat just for like the next 15 minutes or something.
Alright. Which means I have to talk. Oh god, talking. Ugh. Right, yes. Today we were supposed to be playing Metal Gear and RuneScape, but thanks to a code SD, I've just realized as well, Steve, I don't know if you're still here, but code SD is one letter away from STD, and it's scaring me now that I think about it.
Well, stop having SDs, and then hopefully you won't go the whole hog.
Fair enough. Right.
Too many standard drives equals an STD.
Raina, what we'll do, because I just want to chill whilst I'm killing these cows for a little while, but later on, because I feel like we're going to be streaming for a little while anyway, you can jump into the VC then. I want to be at peace with my mind right now. Because I just woke up and everything's kind of scaring me right now.
I might have a pot noodle. I feel like it's necessary.
I don't know.
I love how Laura's been to the gym and I'm like gonna eat a pot noodle. It just doesn't really balance out. But there you go.
Steve.
Hey, I'm still doing my steps at least.
Yes, you are. That's good.
Look, it's not my fault I played Magic the Gathering till 1 AM and had a heartfelt conversation with my friend for another hour and then came home to Fletch on RuneScape and had work early in the morning. It's not my fault I'm tired.
No, none of that was your fault whatsoever.
Everything else and everyone else.
Oh yeah. It will be better, Raina. Just give me a minute to be in the right mental headspace first, okay? Because I am not there right now. I just woke up. I was having a really nice dream. I won't say what it is because it's probably not appropriate for the stream, but a really nice dream. Then I woke up. I was like, shit, I'm late for everything. So I'm very flustered right now. I'm supposed to entertain a stream somehow, but I don't know what I'm doing. Where's my water?
Right. I appreciate the Demon Slayer gift. That was appreciated.
I
was like, yeah. I was like, that's solid. He's done a slow death for that. That's good.
I was like, I want to put a gift that represents how I'm feeling right now, which is screaming into the abyss. And I was like, oh, that's that guy from Demon Slayer. I can't remember his name because it's really complicated. That one.
Yeah. It's all good. Actually, I just watched an anime called Ragnarok. You may or may not have watched it. Right. And it's basically it's Battle of the Gods, humans versus gods essentially.
Yeah.
And it's really cool. Not too long, but anyway, it's a death battle essentially. So there's a god, for example, we'll say Zeus, and there'll be a human from any era of time. And essentially they go up against each other. The gods would still win, so the humans get infused with Valkyrie. Like Valkyries. They can get them turned into any weapon of their choice. So the weapon the human holds can actually damage a god, because a normal human weapon wouldn't work. So it's really, really fascinating. And the last one was really insane. I watched. It was Hercules versus Jack the Ripper.
Holy shit.
And the fight was based in, because obviously it's the gods and all that, they made the whole London town, and Jack the Ripper versus Hercules in London town, and it was just it was just fucking awesome. No, you should, honestly, if you got a note or anything, you should put Ragnarok on your notes, because it's fun. It's just a chill kind of anime. So
I'm writing it down now.
Who are you standing next to in game? I just saw.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's good. Really good.
Who are you?
I keep being told to watch Arcane though by my sister, so I'll have to do that at some point. It's really addicting, the anime Ragnarok. Like, you watch it and you're like, I want to see what happens next. So you just keep watching it. It's
always a good sign of a good anime. Like, there's quite a few anime. The Monogatari series, that was one I could watch endlessly.
Yeah, you know when they do like normal TV, they do like a soap, EastEnders, dun 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 dun, and it's supposed to make you wanting. Yeah, same. I hate it too. But anyway, this kind of is a similar thing without the stupid cheesy dun 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 music. It's just like something really epic happens,
Yeah.
And it's like shit, and it ends. It's like you fuck. I want to see what happens. So
it's even worse though when you have to wait though. Like I know because
oh yeah.
you said you wanted to watch Nagatoro at some point.
That's why I'm not watching any of it yet, David.
Sorry.
Why didn't you bring a hatchet? Why did you need a hatchet? I'm confused. Why have you got a bow on you?
Because I wanted to level up archery at some point, but I also wanted to level up my cooking as well whilst I'm killing cows.
Fine, that's fair enough. That's what you want to do.
But I need to go get something. It is the hatchet I'm thinking of, right? To cut down trees. Or am I losing it?
Yeah, but you don't need to cut trees. You're killing cows, David.
Why can't I?
David.
Oh, I've already got arrows on me. Do I? Oh, I do. I didn't need. I'm going to the bank so I can get stuff. I just need to catch up on chat as well.
I'll keep this simple for you.
I don't think we want another dream. No, you definitely don't. My girlfriend might though. What quest do I have?
I'll keep it simple for you, David. You pick up cowhides, you put them in the bank. That's all you need to do.
As I'm gonna do, but I'm also just gonna do other stuff in the meantime as well.
No!
Steve, do you remember when we first started this RuneScape thing and you were like, okay, George is gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, which I think was fishing, and I said, alright, I'll do cooking then.
Yeah.
So whilst I've been killing things, I've been raising my cooking.
What level's your cooking, David?
What level is my cooking? Fire making is 7. Where's cooking? I don't know which one's cooking. 15.
15, right. Not to rub it in, but mine is 48.
Well, that's good. I'm just saying I was sticking with my plan.
Fine. If you want to be the cook, I'm still happy to be the cook. Go on, go be the cook.
I am.
I guess you can get all the. I mean, you don't have to cook it all now. I guess you could take the cow meat and chuck it all in the bank, and then cook it later.
I suppose.
Otherwise, it might take twice as long. Hey, project.
Oh shit, chat. Hold on. I see a slot. Yeah, the cook the cow meat near log and logging an axe. So that's what I was coming back for because I put the axe in my bloody bank again. Marina's cooking is also 42. Wait, did you say yours was 42? Cooking.
God damn it! I was meant to say to my sister, you beasted it, but I said you breasted it. My cooking's 48. I need to erase that message. One sec. No one's read it yet. It's good.
Hey, Project L, how are you doing? Right.
Why does it keep changing it to breasted?
What have you been sending?
Not that.
Right, where's my axe? I had an actual axe. Where's that gone? Oh, there it is. I might buy a better axe, thinking about it.
Yo, I can sort you out with a better axe if you want.
Nice. Yes, please.
I can do that now, actually, if you insist on being a wood chopper, food cooker person.
Yes.
But you must remember, today is the important thing today is to get your combat up so you can actually do more things.
Yes.
Alright, okay. As long as you remember that.
Yep, I got it. It's in the noggin.
Okay. I do not have a better axe for you. I sold it.
Right, I'm gonna go buy one then. Fuck you.
Oh, no, wait, I do. Actually, I have an incredible axe for you. What am I doing? Dude, I have a really, really good axe for you.
Right.
Oh, wait, are you going to be able to use it? Probably not. Let's have a look.
I think it's just going to be simpler if I buy an axe.
What's your woodcutting level?
Where is it? Which one is it? 5.
Right, I put a mist relax in there. You need 21 woodcutting to use it though, okay?
Alright. I will go cut down trees.
That doesn't sound like getting cows.
Whilst killing cows.
My face will be here soon, project. I just need to sort a few things out around for that. Keep getting distracted for. I'm gonna do that now.
He says
I'm bad as you, David.
but it's not me.
It is you.
How is it me?
You had one thing, one job, kill cows, and you're like, I'm gonna chop some trees.
Fuck. Steve, you distracted me.
Why are you chopping trees?
I meant to
not
put
what we
the
agreed.
arrows in my thing, and now I can't. No, I can run actually. The masters are being distracted.
What, you and me? Yeah, I think that's quite fair. At first I thought it was just you, but I'm just as bad. Maybe I'm almost as bad as you. I'd say I'm close.
At least you know how to wake up during daytime hours.
True. I definitely can make him a steel axe. I can't. I need 31 smithing. I only have 28.
I can buy one. I'll just go buy one.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I have 600,000 gold.
Why? Have you been robbing banks?
No, I just done a lot of. Yeah. I made. How do I say this? I made 4,000 bows and sold them to shops.
What?
Yeah, and I got a lot of money for it. So, if you need like cheap little things, I can sort you out. And for your levels, everything's going to be a cheap little thing. But you must pay me in cowhides.
I'll pay you in cowhides. Don't worry, I've been cowhiding.
If I look at your stream right now, you better be killing cows. 1 second.
Don't look at my stream.
Where the frick are you?
I need an emergency. Oh, this dude needs to walk. Get out of the way.
Raina says you need to talk to Bob's. Talk to Bob, mate.
Okay, I found the bar, but I wanted an axe. I'm not in the right place.
David, I don't understand what killing cows translates to you. I don't know how that translates to you, but it doesn't involve an axe.
I just want to buy an axe.
Do you have the money for an axe?
Hopefully. If not, I've got money in the bank. I can go back and get it.
You know what?
Oh, wait, Bob's axe. I'm guessing this isn't Bob's axe shop then. Fuck's sake.
David?
Bob's axe shop.
I'm going to give you a 3-letter word. It should be quite easy to understand.
Is it cow?
Cow. And if that doesn't help, I can assist you further with moo.
I'm not a moo. Oh, I found it.
Did you now? You found the cow, did you?
No, I found the axe shop.
Why are you going to the axe shop?
Steve, I need a better axe.
No, you don't.
For future
you need
endeavors.
to kill cows.
I will be killing cows.
No, the stream literally says killing cows. What are you doing? Going to Bob. Talking to Bob.
Bob.
That's not what's agreed.
Bob's gonna help me.
Nah, man. Bob isn't going to help you. Bob's an arsehole.
Bob understands. He understands me.
Bob. Alright, fine. That's what you want to do. Fine.
I've lost it.
You better be killing cows afterwards.
Oh shit.
We need to get your combat up so we can do more quests together. Because right now we're kind of blocked from your combat level.
Yes.
Secondary stats like chopping trees and cooking, do them, absolutely. But I can help you out with a lot of stuff because my stats. I can trade you like food and things like that.
Awesome.
But what I can't do is trade you combat levels. Get on it. Kill cows.
Oh. Right.
David, what are you doing?
Ooh, that's just about all the money I have on me right now. That's good.
Alright, you don't have the wood cutting level to do this.
Why not?
So don't buy one.
I've just bought one.
Why would you buy one? I just told you. Read the chat in the bottom left corner, you donut.
Of 15. Well, it's just to cut down this tree.
You don't have 15.
What about an iron axe? Surely I can use that, right?
Well, now you can't afford an iron axe. You spent it all on an axe you can't use. Don't sell the bronze axe.
I guess
Don't sell the steel axe, because you get ripped off now.
Well, otherwise I'm gonna have to go back to the bank and get money.
To be honest, there's nothing wrong with using the bronze axe at your level. That's what it's there for. You're level 5. You're not supposed to use a big, powerful axe.
I want a big, powerful axe. But
Can you stop? Can you just go kill cows?
I'm going now.
Are you?
Yes.
I feel like you're just buying axes you can't use.
Why didn't you tell me I couldn't use the axe?
Bruh. I wasn't expecting to buy an axe you couldn't use. I was expecting you to buy an axe you could use and use your own noggin and
I
figure it
thought I
out.
could use a steel axe.
Did you look to see if you could equip steel axes? That's a no.
If I had, would we be in this predicament?
No, because you wouldn't have bought it.
Then
Because
why
you knew you
would
couldn't use
ask?
it.
Of course I didn't bloody look, Steve.
Why didn't you look?
Because
You've
I'm
got,
an
all the
idiot.
You've got all the information you could ever want in your game.
Oh, an imp.
You don't need to kill imps anymore.
Yes, I do.
Alright, fine. But it's still XP, I guess.
I swear, if it teleports outside of the range, I'm gonna scream. And my hit points are now 17. See, it was working.
RuneScape with you is
entertaining as fuck.
It's interesting. That's the word we're gonna use.
Interesting.
Nearly done my 5,000 steps. Then Laura can not kill me when I get home because I've stuck my promise.
Alright, I'm killing cows now. Are you happy?
Oh man, I'm so happy. Honestly, like it gives me a lot of satisfaction.
Am I allowed to text someone real quick because they just tried calling me?
Yeah, of course. You're not a slave to the cows. You're just
I'm a slave to the
What is it?
moose.
Yeah, a slave to the moose, not the actual cow. Slave to the moose. Yeah.
It's gonna get to the point where I'll be driving along the road or something. I'll hear a cow moo in real life, and I'll just be like shaking and having a meltdown.
Well, at least you've got a nice mithril weapon, which means you're actually going to hit more and harder. So that's
True.
something.
We're not gonna.
Which
have
you haven't
a loading
paid for
stick
yet.
in. I'm getting your cow. How many cowhides do you want, by the way?
I don't know. As many as you can give me. I need to understand how much a cowhide is worth. That's how we're going to work out your payment. David, don't go killing cows in real life.
Well, you're gonna put it into my psyche.
And here we have a lovely farm of cows. Die! No, David, no! All the cows are just massacred. To see you running around a field, I must get up my strength! Flinging rune skimmies at people. Mithril schematics.
Right, I've texted the person I was supposed to text.
To see you burying cow bones in the back of the field. Getting my prayer XP!
See, that's what's going to happen, and then you're going to be responsible for the fact that the UK no longer has any beef.
Oh, there'll be beef.
Yeah, but not the kind we can eat.
Well, you just need to cook it.
I need to read chat. Chop one tree, then kill cows, loot cows, beef bones, berry bones. Yes, that is the plan. Yeah, you're gonna traumatize me with all these moves. On to my stuff. Okay. We're killing cows!
Yep, you keep saying that for the next 2 hours.
Killing cows! Moo! No, by the end of the stream, it's just gonna be like, I'll have completely forgotten English. The only word I can say is moo.
I mean, that's fine. That sounds like a lot of cowhides.
You're a moo.
It's already begun.
Moo! Right, I need to go do a thing.
I need to eat more food.
Need to
I think
do
Laura's
steps.
Shit, I've got 180 steps to do. I think Laura's has got home. Shit, walk.
At least the cow in real life doesn't have a keyboard. These cows not only say moo, they type it too. Oh god, not the typing cows.
They are. They type their keyboard warrior moves, and they don't hold back. Nothing will stop them. They've literally been programmed to move.
Oh my god.
They were created to move.
Alright, I'm cooking cows.
Technically, no. And technically, yes. It's just a weird phrase to say I'm cooking cows.
I'm cooking.
Laura's just got home. I'm gonna be RB just to say hello, okay?
Okay. Right. Now that he's BRB'd, I'm free to do whatever the hell I want. Although... press spacebar to use the meat on the fire. Oh, really? Oh, okay, awesome. Thank you, Raina. Without you guys, I wouldn't know like any of the shortcuts or anything. I think without you guys, I'd still be at like level 1. Well, to be fair, I probably could have grinded. I was saying this to Steve before the stream, but I got really distracted by Genshin Impact recently because the Lantern Rite Festival was happening, and every year I've been to this Lantern Rite Festival and it's always a lot of fun, but this year I needed to finish some quests before I could participate, and they're long quests as well. Like, you gotta spend a lot of time actually doing them. Oh fuck. So yeah, I got kind of distracted by Genshin. How do I... Okay, maybe I should go to the bank after all. Cause that's a lot of hide. Why do I have a jug? Oh, that's from the thing. You don't know a long quest till you've done a recipe for disaster. Oh god, what's that? What's this? My microphone gone down again. Recently I've been having mic issues where Windows been turning down my microphone without my permission. And it's done it again! Why does it keep doing this? The only reason I can think it's doing this is because OBS is doing something. Because it's only with OBS this happens. Any other program it seems to be fine, but I can't think for the life of me what's causing it. We have... is it that? Testing! No, it's still really quiet for some reason. What is going on? Doesn't help the gain on the microphone was quite low down. I think it's the noise suppression. Because I can't think what else would be causing it. Right, I'm going to turn that off and put an NVIDIA one in. Right, I don't know if that's gonna help, but maybe I won't sound like I'm slowly getting quieter and quieter. I hate when audio stuff goes wrong. As soon as I can afford it, I'm gonna get one of those phantom powered XLR mics, because this is a pain in the ass when this happens. I suppose it doesn't help either that I actually have my microphone quite far away from my face, and it doesn't help that I talk really quietly either. Technical issues are a pain in my ass. See, I can see on Discord that it's very weird. Windows, you make me want to scream. Cause I'm just worried that everything sounds really quiet on my end. Oh shit, no. Kill a cow before Steve kills me. Unless I just turn off. I don't know. Weird. But the microphone there, it's like awkward because it's right in front of everything. Right, maybe that'll be a bit better. Put that there. Okay, so Recipe for Disaster is one of the longest quests in the game. My mic sounds fine. Okay, that's good. I'm a bit not traumatized. I've got a bit of a thing where recently Windows has just been randomly turning it down. And I've looked at every program that could be like interfering with the microphone. And they all seem fine. Like nothing is, it doesn't look like anything's like deliberately interfering with it. My last suspect is OBS doing something weird. Is this mine? No, it's not mine. What happened to... You know what, I need to go to the bank anyway. So let's go to the bank. What? My guy's not moving. Move, my guy. No, I need to go. I keep forgetting you have to open gates in this game. I'm so used to like it's either Final Fantasy 14 or Genshin Impact, I guess, where doors for the most part kind of just open for you. I sound like a very entitled princess when I say that, but I'm so used to it. I also open mechanics and stuff like that. Kind of makes you think this era of technology has made a lot of us very lazy. I was already kind of lazy to begin with, but... Oh, I like this song. What's this song? No, wrong window. I'm definitely slightly obsessed with lo-fi. For no discernible reason why. You aren't dropping the cooked meat. I want to save it. Listen, Steve was like, you don't need the Ghost Man talisman. And it turns out we do need it. And by nature, I'm kind of a little bit of a hoarder. Actually, I'm the worst person when it comes to stuff like that. I will hoard everything. But then I'll just stick it in the bank. Okay, so the problem with putting everything in the bag, in your bag, in at once is that I can't remember what I was using.
Hello!
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 Shit, I actually can't remember. I've put everything in my bag, but I can't remember what I was using now.
I only see 22 cowhides. Move. Get more cows.
Moo! Right, let's take out a little bit of that. Oh, there was something else in here that I wanted, but I can't remember what it was now. I don't need an egg.
You are an egg.
Rude. I'll leave the bow here because I'm not actually using it.
Rude. Don't you know I'm human too?
One chicken.
I'm gonna kill some cows anyway. Kill those cows.
To be fair, I am killing cows, so having inventory as low as possible would be good. Right.
Absolutely.
I know I don't need the gold, but I like having a little bit of gold on me.
You do not need it.
I know I don't need it, but I feel poor without it, right? Which is too close to how I feel in real life.
You do not need the gold to kill the cows. Put it in your bank. It ain't going anywhere.
I've played other games where you can throw money at things to kill them.
Yeah, that doesn't exist here.
Right, I'm going back to kill cows.
Yes, you are. Are you burying the bones as well?
Yes.
Good man.
My prayer is going to be so high.
Good. That's what we want.
Steve, my microphone keeps turning itself down and I don't know why.
Oh dear. You've always got this issue.
I know, and I've tried everything to like stop it from happening and it just doesn't. I've just watched, I'm watching the control panel for audio settings, right? And I've just watched it move itself.
Okay. Can't you like set it to a certain point and save it?
That's what I wanted to do, but everything I've tried so far hasn't worked. And the internet has no idea what's going on.
That's weird. It's almost like it's set to a setting where it tries to adjust itself.
Yeah, but God only knows what is controlling that, because I've looked at everything.
What mic are you using?
The Yeti.
Mine doesn't do that.
Yeah. I don't know, it's bizarre. But it's really irritating, because on OBS, remember sometimes you're like, oh, your mic sounds really quiet?
Hmm.
It's because I had it set to the right volume at the start of the stream, but as the stream's gone on, it's just lowered itself.
Yeah.
I've been trying for like weeks to try to figure out why that's been happening.
Yeah, I know you have.
Short of
That's
like
weird.
completely reinstalling Windows, but I don't want to do that because that's going to be a massive pain in the butt to sort out.
Probably the app, because if you think about power of elimination, you've not changed on Discord to me, so it's whatever your. It's the app, surely, because Discord's not changed.
I think it's OBS because I feel like this only happens when I'm using OBS. But then
I feel
there's
like it's
nothing
OBS.
in OBS that leads me to believe it's that.
I feel like it's OBS.
It might be. I'm thinking it might be the noise suppression that I'm using, but
Maybe.
unless it's some like hacker that's just trying to drive me mad.
No, now you're going silly. That is not the case.
I'm becoming really paranoid with this. This should be like the simplest thing in the world to sort out.
How many cows you killed, David? I want to hear mooing.
What? I'm killing cows. I'm killing cows while sorting out this audio bollocks.
Yeah. We were supposed to do RuneScape in VR today. But we'll skip that for this stream, yeah?
Because I imagine we still wouldn't have started if we were trying to set that up still.
No. We need an early start to make that happen.
Yeah.
You got a fast car. I got a ticket to get out of here.
Oh god, that's a lot of bones. Well, that's what I was going to do.
How was your punishment?
It feels quite chilled, if I'm being honest.
Yeah?
Nice and chilled.
Good.
Oh, Rainey's gonna come join me killing cows.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing cows.
Ha.
You love cows.
Go
on, kill it. You know you want to.
I'm turning off.
How sweet the moo. Apparently.
Sweet the moo. Right, after this stream, I'm going to dedicate my life to finding out what's causing this issue.
Have you ever tried teaching a cow to count to 10?
I don't think so. Have you?
David, you muted your mic.
Have I? No, I haven't.
David, you've muted your mic.
Oh,
So I can see you trying to talk on stream.
Alright, so one of the buttons I pressed to sort my mic out did a thing and muted it on Discord.
Okay, well, you made me feel very awkward because I literally said, have you ever tried teaching a cow to count to 10? And you said nothing.
In my defense, I said, no, have you, in a very confused tone of voice, but yeah, you didn't hear that.
Ah, I see. Yeah, they always get stuck on the same bloody number though.
House sweat the moo. Rainer said house sweat the moo.
Ah, that was part of the song. It's gone over your head, mate.
And they get stuck on every... what?
They get stuck on a certain number when trying to count to 10.
What number is it?
Moo. 2.
I'm ending stream.
They go 1, moo. That's it. Why do you think cows go moo? They can't get past number 2. They got so annoyed they started changing the word 2 to moo. So they go moo. They're angry cows.
Have we really got to the point where at the dad jokes?
Laura thinks the stream's got weird.
Gone weird. It's been weird since we came up with this.
What do you expect? You're killing cows.
Oh, I burnt 2 of them.
Laura. David's burning cows. Don't let vegetarians see that. God, we had 15 people here just now. Now you've burnt cows. Everyone's left.
It's not my fault.
Did you burn the cow?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Steve, I've forgotten how to drop stuff.
You right click.
Oh, there we go.
Does that help?
It helped immensely, thank you.
It helped immensely, did it? Oh, that's great.
Rainer, have you done the Witch's Potion yet? Did we do Witch's Potion? I feel like we did.
I just learned something.
Hold shift and left click. That's even easier.
Doesn't work for me.
I've eaten 7 bits of cow in front of other cows.
Are you taking damage, or are you just eating them because you can?
Well, I'm eating them so that I can carb load? Question mark? Because I'm cooking them for the cooking skill. But I can't be bothered to drop them all individually.
No, that's fine. Because the more combat, the more total level you can get, which is all your skill levels combined, the higher up on the hard wait. What are we playing again? It's hardcore, isn't it?
Hardcore Iron Man.
Yes. So the more total level you get, the higher we can get on the hard man. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, hard man.
on the high scores. So me and George have obviously got a lot of total level, and we're like a certain rank. But we need you to get some stats too, because that will really buff up our rank as well. And so by doing cooking and woodcutting and prayer and all this lovely stuff and combat, that's going to help like massively.
So my total level is 142. I swear there's a different way to check that.
I mean, you just checked it.
Yeah, but I swear there was an easier, nicer, prettier way to check that. I'm going crazy. I've decided
you can check the high scores.
Where's the high scores?
It's online. On the RuneScape website.
Ah, okay.
See, we've got hardcore Iron Man high score group. We're like, I think we're like 2000th in the world as 3.
Really? Oh shit.
But that's because me and George have been putting in a lot of effort. However, it combines all of our total levels combined.
Yeah.
So just because you have got low levels right now, every time you're getting a level, that's still boosting the total level up by loads. So yeah, just because they're low levels, they all still count as a level kind of thing.
Alright.
So get those levels up. You'll be helping push us up on the high scores.
Oh,
In fact, shall I check the high scores?
yeah, yeah. Would be curious.
I'm curious too, actually.
My strength is at 17. What did you want it on? 20?
Yeah, 20, and then you can work on your defense, so we can make you look much more awesome in better gear.
Noise.
I saved my old gear before I shed it and went to new gear. Before I shedded my skin. So I can gift it all to you. If you've got enough cowhides, which I reckon you will.
Definitely.
You're doing much better now.
Is this mine? Oh, it is mine. Got that.
Right, high scores.
Definitely gonna need to go back to the bank now. Thanks, Rena. Yeah, my total level is 142, it seems. Have you done Prince Ali Rescue? That doesn't sound familiar. No, there's a Prince Ali in this game? Am I a prince in this game? Not to dox myself or anything, but that's my family name. Also, why does that remind me of Aladdin? I'm guessing it is. We've already had like a Romeo and Juliet thing in this game. If not, you guys should do that quest. Our Cowhides bank is closer than Lumbridge's bank. But until you do that quest, it costs money to go there. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, there's a 10 gold toll. We need to do that. We can do that next time, but for now, we just need to get David's combat up because it sucks.
Yes, it does. And outside of streaming, I don't have a lot of time to grind, unlike you guys.
Yeah. I guess I've played a little bit.
Right, I could just put everything on my bank all at once, but I'm just gonna do it that way, because I keep forgetting what I had on me. Actually, I don't need that chicken if I'm just gonna be cooking shit. Alright. Good to know. Stupid ass game. Oh, hello.
What's our group name again? Weebs versus Iron. Okay. So we are
Weebs versus Iron.
1940th in the world. As a group of 3.
Oh, wow.
And there's thousands and thousands and thousands. So we're doing pretty good, to be fair.
That's incredible. I didn't think... Well, okay. With you and George, I'm not too surprised. Because I know you guys can grind and do grind. Especially with the competitive natures you guys have. With me, I'm like a wandering bard that does things when he has time to.
So our total level combined for all 3 of us is 1,784. Okay?
Okay.
So if I do that, 1,000... Sorry?
That's a huge number.
Yeah, 1,784. If you divide that by 3, that means on average we have a total score of 595 each.
That sounds amazing, but I feel like we can't divide it equally when I haven't done anywhere near as much work as you guys.
Well, either way, that's what it is.
I suppose that's fair.
Are you far below 595 total level?
I'm 142.
Alright, I think we've found the culprit.
Was there ever going to be any doubt?
By your total levels combined, I am Captain RuneScape.
I have a lot of time to grind. I do not. I've got so many other things going on. Especially since there's so much prep I gotta do, because in March and April I'm gonna be abroad. You can send me AFK in old school RuneScape. I've tried to do that, but because a lot of my jobs need me to focus on, like, for example, the video editing, I can't really use anything else. By the time I get back to the RuneScape window, it's disconnected me from the server. So I thought, screw it, I'll just do it when I have time. Otherwise I would have been doing it.
It's fine. We'll get him to stream. When we stream, we'll always get him to pump his stats up. That's what we're going to do going forward.
You know, it would have been great if we started playing RuneScape before I went to France last time. Because did I tell you what happened?
Go ahead.
Basically, when I was trying to come back home, British Airways cancelled my flight at the last minute.
Okay.
And it took me a while to figure out what was going on. But in the end, it meant I had to stay at Nice Airport for like 24 hours straight, because I didn't have the money for another hotel. So I was just at Nice Airport, bored out of my mind. I had my Vita, and I played a few games on that until that died.
You could have been playing RuneScape on your phone.
Yeah. And then I would have probably got loads of levels doing that.
Yep. Oh well, we can bear it in mind when you go away in future, you can do that.
Can, definitely.
Me and George, when you come over tomorrow, we're going to force you to play RuneScape. It's going to be great.
I wonder if there'll be Wi-Fi on the Eurostar, actually.
Hey, your cooking level went up. Congrats.
Yes. There's a cow in the way of my fire. Stop that. Yeah, I can probably play some on the Eurostar if there's Wi-Fi on Eurostar, but I doubt it somehow.
Oh, dude. You know those things I've been killing, the big things with 512 to 1 drop chance?
Yeah.
I got the item I was looking for!
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's insanely nice. It's called an obsidian cape, and it's fucking awesome. I'm so happy.
Awesome. Right, I'm eating lots of cows.
Said Richard.
Did you see that message he put on Discord? I think it was about a week ago or something. It was like really early in the morning. I think he'd just come back from a night
out. Kebab.
Yeah. And like,
yeah, I was all over that.
I remember reading that as he wrote it, because I was still awake, but I didn't want to say anything because I couldn't be bothered to have a conversation at that point. But I was reading it, I was like, oh shit, the guy's gonna have a field day of this tomorrow, because like you guys, yeah. I thought he had literally eaten the kebab, like with meat and stuff.
Yeah, same. That was funny.
Low key, and I hope he doesn't watch this, but low key I was like, shit, I hope this turns him away from being a vegan.
Oh really?
Well, it's not like I've got anything against it, and
I don't think he's here. I think you're safe.
The thing is, like, people who do veganism, you can do it in a good way and you can do it in a bad way, right? As in, you can be a vegan and still get all your nutrients and stuff, right? And that's fine. Oh, I can use the steel axe. I'm gonna go get that right now.
Hey, congrats, dude.
But the way Richard does it, I feel like he's missing a few nutrients out of his diet.
Welcome back. Yeah, agreed.
So, I don't know.
No, I agree. It's good to, to be honest, I'm cooking something in the oven right now, and it's vegan. It's essentially like a chicken breast, or chicken nuggets even.
Yeah.
But they're vegan. They're vegan instead. I like it. I like vegan food. Not all of it, but some of it's really nice.
Yeah, like I've tried vegan sausage rolls and vegan all kinds of, like, I think Richard brought sausages last time I saw him, or a couple of times ago, and they were really good. But I agree with Luke in that vegan cheese is probably not going to be the one I think I'm gonna absolutely hate that if I ever have to try that.
I kind of feel like melted mozzarella, you might not taste the difference if it's all melted onto a pizza anyway. You might not realize it. If there's loads of like barbecue sauce and like tasty meats and stuff, you probably wouldn't realize the vegan cheese, I think.
Maybe.
Because there's so much other overpowering things. Like, when I get a Domino's, I do tend to get the non-fat cheese. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm kidding myself. I'm eating a fucking Domino's. I'm not saving myself calories, but I do it, and I literally never taste the difference. Like, no difference. So that's why I order the lower in fat one, purely because, hey, it's less fat and I don't taste the difference. So why not?
Yeah.
And I wonder if vegan cheese would be like that.
Would you be willing to do a taste test at some point?
Always. I like vegan food, so yeah, sounds good.
I'd love to, if it was healthier and obviously helping the cows and everything whatnot, I wouldn't mind
helping the cows.
Helping the cows, he says, whilst he's on a mission to massacre and genocide.
Literally. choose your timings, bro.
But okay, maybe more in the sense of healthy, because I'm still gonna eat meat, but if it was better for you, then I probably wouldn't mind cooking more vegan food. But then I'm living with my nan, who likes to do the majority of the cooking. Like, that's her thing, and trying to convince her to do that would be like pulling teeth. And the same kind of goes to my girlfriend, except that I would still be the one cooking. Like, she's a carnivore, and she'll eat. Fucking Christ, Discord, you're being a pain in... Not Discord, Spotify.
She'll eat Discord, and fucking Christ. Fucking hell, keep her away. She sounds scary.
That's not what I meant.
She'll fucking eat Jesus Christ. Apparently, what is she, the Antichrist or something?
No, I remember she asked me once, randomly, like, David, are you a vegetarian or vegan? I was like, no. She was like, oh, thank God, I don't think we'd be able to go out if you were. I think she said it in jest, but
she likes she likes the meat too much.
Yes.
Have you ever cooked for her and given her your meat?
Okay, wordplay, but she doesn't cook. The only thing she likes cooking is lasagna, and she does make a really good lasagna. But when it comes to anything else, she can't really. Well, she can cook. I'm not saying she can't cook, but she'd rather someone else do it.
You're right, yeah. Brenda just cracked me up, mate. That's funny.
Only certain vegan cheese is okay. I thought it was a shitty Discord line. Jesus Christ.
It doesn't make any sense. It's so funny.
I was annoyed because Discord was doing that thing where it pauses Spotify if you keep talking for like 30 seconds.
Right. What's your health, by the way? Like, you're keeping an eye on that, right? Just in case.
I think my health is fine. Yeah, it's pretty much full health.
Just keep an eye, because obviously you don't want to get killed. I don't think you will, but it's still good to be safe and sorry.
If I lose a life to a cow, I won't be able to go tomorrow, Steve. I won't be able to look George in the eye.
Me and George will destroy you.
Let's be like, nah, I can't do it.
This is probably a bad thing to say.
Right.
It's going to give you a lot. It's going to give you a lot of power in one sense, but potentially the death threats will counter that. So what I'll say is, well, let me say. Essentially, you could wipe me and George completely off the high scoreboards by getting yourself killed 3 times if you wanted to.
Okay, I kind of already knew that was a thing.
Yeah, so you've got the power to ruin our hardcore Iron Man. You could completely ruin it if you wanted to.
That's like saying if I wanted to, I could take a kitchen knife and kill you both tomorrow. But I don't want to.
Yeah, you could do. We need to hide the kitchen knife. That thought went through your head. Even if it was theoretical. Don't like it.
It's a theoretical thing.
Fine, I'll just put George's huge muscles in front of me. I'll be fine. It will take the blades.
Or like poison. I'm pretty sure I could whip up something poisonous.
Well, anyway, if you did do that, any of those things, as well as, that's actually really good, by the way. Congrats. If you did take our 3 lives away, I'm saying you got the power. You could threaten us. Say, look, I'll take these lives away.
But if I do that, we'll never play anything together again.
If you did it on purpose,
yeah. If I did
it was an accident, it's an accident. But if it's on purpose, oh mate, me and George would probably drive up to you and have some serious things to not just say, but to do as well.
Right, yeah. I mean, if it was the other way around, and maybe not RuneScape, because I'm not as much of a grinder as you guys. Okay, say we were playing Genshin, right? And something you or George did severely sabotaged our efforts in whatever quest that we were trying to do. I would probably murder the both of you.
Okay.
Straight up, just.
What if me and George hacked your Genshin account and deleted it?
Or sold it? I would find out where you lived and just murder you both in the most painful way possible.
You'd be that annoyed if we killed you, and so just deleted your account?
Yeah, I've spent so much time on that account, and the characters I've got are really hard to get. I think if I sold my account, I could probably make a fair bit of money out of it.
What if we tied you up to a chair and made you watch whilst we deleted you?
Okay, so it wouldn't just end with you guys. I would probably destroy the entire world.
Really? You get that annoyed?
Legit, the human race would be wiped off the face of the earth. I'd keep the dogs and the cats, but humans, nah.
What? Okay, changing it. We're gonna get a dog to delete your account whilst you watch.
Okay, no more dogs. No more humans and no more dogs.
And a cat. Cat's
okay.
One for each.
Alright, fuck this planet. We're starting again on a new planet.
And we're gonna get a different planet to delete it.
Steve, how are you gonna do that?
Doesn't matter. I don't know.
Planets can't do things. Well, they can do things, but not delete Genshin accounts.
Yes, they can, if taught correctly. With a correct reward.
Excuse me, Mr. Earth-chan, can you delete this guy's Genshin account? I'll pay you in not climate change.
Yeah, exactly. Pay him in oxygen, and the Earth will get straight on that.
Oh my god.
And you'll have no Genshin account.
Leave my Genshin account alone.
Well, don't die.
Also, when are you playing Genshin?
Listen. Okay, I'll answer that in a second. If you don't lose your 3 accounts, lose our 3 lives, I won't convince planets to delete your Genshin account. How does that sound?
Yeah, fine.
I mean, you'll leave it.
Listen, I wasn't gonna deliberately go and end my life anyway 3 times.
Just as well, because you have the power to do it. I just wouldn't recommend it.
Also, it's a serious thing. If you started playing Genshin again, I would play along with you on my alternate account until you were strong enough to join me on my main account. I think it'd be really fun to watch you play.
I agree with everything you've just said, to be fair. I did enjoy playing it before, I'm not gonna lie. It was fun. I don't remember why I played WoW.
Yes. But in terms of stream, I think it would be quite fun. Because Genshin's still popular on stream.
Genshin is good on stream. When I streamed it, I had people jumping in and they were going through the beginning bit with me. It was fun.
Yeah. What about half dragons? Half dragons?
What's a half dragon?
Oh yeah, Reina is a half dragon. The lore. If half dragons delete my Genshin account, all dragons as a whole are gone. I'm just gonna wipe out the planet, alright? I'm just gonna go full Vegeta and wipe out the planet.
So Vegeta doesn't really wipe out planets, really.
Yes, he did. I mean,
when he was an arsehole.
Yeah. Back in the Saiyan arc, yeah, sure. Genshin multiplayer isn't great for like PvP. There isn't really any of that. I agree with that. But for just like going around killing bosses and domains and stuff like that, or just exploring the world. I think it would be a lot of fun, like watching Steve and me interact with whatever madness we get up to, and then they can show him some of the cool stuff as well.
Okay, I'm down. I'll do it.
Awesome. Now I just gotta figure out how I would use my alt account, because I've got an alt account on my PS4. Could use that.
Or use your main.
Well, I do have other accounts, but I can't remember the password for them.
Why don't you use your main?
Because there's something in Genshin Impact called world levels, and I can reduce my world level down by 2, but at the moment it's something like 8, and your world level will probably be something like 1 or 2. So I wouldn't be able to join your world, or you join my world, because I'm too high.
Understood.
But when it gets to the point that we can, when you reach your world level, then sure, yeah, I can show you all my cool stuff.
Awesome. Can you hear me eating, by the way?
Not really, because my game and music are quite loud.
Cool. Honestly, these vegan things are so good right now. I mean,
If I hadn't eaten an army's worth of food already today, I'd be feeling quite hungry hearing that.
Hey, we get to use Luke's 10% discount on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hold on, drop that. Eat that, eat that.
Me and Laura actually use his discount every week, every single Sunday.
I suppose it is really helpful, and especially for you guys as well, because you use Morrison's the most. Whereas, I mean, personally, the closest supermarket here is a Morrison's, but I don't shop enough for it to really be of any use to me.
Yeah. It's only 10%, but
goes a long way.
Me and Laura, we often do it like probably like £110 a week in Morrison's.
Yeah.
So we save like 11 quid every time. So it adds up.
Yeah. Wait, every week you spend £110? What are you guys buying?
Food.
I suppose I've forgotten how much people spend on weekly grocery shopping because I haven't done it in such a while. Because I help out my nan now and again, but she doesn't get a lot of stuff. I mean, she does, but she doesn't. Depending if my cousins are coming or not, or there's a thing happening during the week.
Well, £110, £55 each. Call it 50. That's also like everything for the home as well. Toilet rolls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, and dog food.
Oh,
it's probably more like
food. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's probably more like £40 a week each.
That does make sense.
So yeah,
especially if you
divide that over 7
days.
Everything. So over like 7 days, what's that? That's about £5-6 a day each. But like I say, that's everything, like tea bags, like jams, honeys, like drinks, everything.
Yeah, whereas I think when my nan goes shopping, she gets like the bare necessities of what we need. And she's very much stuck in those ways. So like, if we want to get something extra, it's usually up to me to like either suggest it or buy it myself. I mean,
Gotta try and justify it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give her money for electric bills and rent and everything, but I don't like tell her, oh Nan, can you pick me up like a crate of beer or something, or anything else I want, because I know that she would rather stick to what she wants to get, if that makes sense.
Yeah, can't really be lobbing 10, 20 quid of beers and stuff here and there when she's not going to have any of them.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll go with her, we'll do the shop, we'll get what we need. Maybe occasionally I'll pick up something that I want as well. But if I am...
Do you go with your nan?
Yeah, sometimes I go with my nan, sometimes my uncle. Like, we'll take turns.
Right.
Because she dotes on my uncle a lot, and...
Yeah.
I don't want to say it like this because it sounds like she doesn't like me or something, but she dotes on my uncle quite a fair bit and talks about him all the time. Partly because I think he almost died a couple of years ago, so that probably makes sense. But
yeah.
So I let them do their own thing sometimes.
Yeah, that's nice though.
But yeah, if there is anything I want and I've got the money for it, I'll just get online delivery, and which I've tried to explain to my nan is a good idea anyway, but I think it's also like she doesn't want to do it that way, partly because it gets her out of the house, which makes sense, but also doesn't, because like in the winter when it's cold, I'm sure she'd rather be inside, but then she won't be getting any exercise if we did that as well. So I just kind of left the status quo as it is because of that.
Excuse you.
Excuse me, what have I done?
Oh, you didn't hear the bird. Damn it, couldn't wait for it.
I thought I had done something.
No, you're good. You're killing cows, you're very good.
Also, Steve, we have a problem.
What's the problem?
I don't see your beautiful face.
I'm still eating.
Alright, you're forgiven for now.
It's been pretty chill, just munching food, watching you stream. I'm here.
As long as you're having fun.
In future, all streams will be just you on stream.
If that's the case, I might as well stream my own channel.
That's true. This is
yeah,
your punishment.
I was going to say this earlier, but I completely forgot. But yeah, I don't think I finished the story actually, because I remember telling it halfway and then we got distracted.
Yep.
What was the story? So it was like when we get rich from Twitch or whatever, right?
Hey, I like that. Positive.
And maybe at some point we want to bring more people on board, or get to the point where we can put my Rooster Teeth in the UK idea into action.
Yeah.
I had this, I think it was like a daydream last night where I was like trying to convince Omar to join us, but he was like, I can't afford it, I gotta go to his job, and I was like, yeah, but we can pay you, we're rich now, we can easily do it.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, but how would you pay me? And I was like, I'll just send you like a fuck ton of Twitch gift subs.
That's random.
I know, it was really weird in the dream because I was like, why would I not just send him money normally? But then I was like, if I send it to him as Twitch gift subs, it would help in some way. But now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, how would that work exactly?
Dreams don't have to make sense. All we know is you want to employ Omar.
Employ Omar and pay him. Oh, that was it, because it would give him an excuse to like game, actually do things, and stream. That was it. It was to encourage him to stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spotify, I swear to God, I'm gonna install better Discord if you keep pausing on me. I don't want to chop down that tree, I want to chop down this tree. But yeah, at some point that would be a cool thing to do.
Hire Omar. I like that. Make him do things.
I was thinking as well on my end, it might be
make
worth...
him jump and dance.
I was thinking on my end, I mean, it's not something we both have to do, it's just something I've been thinking of doing myself. But using more gift subs to encourage people to watch the stream. Because I know the ad system is ridiculous on Twitch, and it's always nice to see. Because I got a random gift sub from someone on another channel ages ago, and it did actually encourage me to go back and watch it. It does, yeah. So it wouldn't be something I do all the time, just occasionally. But I'll be like, for example, Reina, if I had the money, I'd give you a gift sub right now, just so you can watch without annoying ads all the time. Kind of like a gift to the community, you know?
Okay. Yeah, I could be on board with that.
But at the moment, I'm poor as fuck, so I won't be able to do it right now.
How much does it cost to do a gift to sub?
The same as a regular sub, I think. I think it's $3.99.
Just looking now. It is $3.99.
In the future, when we're a bit richer.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, Reina, what you're saying. I like that. Dun, 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 dun. My brain.
Right, I've got over 50 cowhides right now. Are you proud of me?
That's actually really good. Right click on them and press examine, and it will tell you how much they're worth. I'll tell you how much one of them's worth.
The price of 59 cowhides is 9,440.
So hang on. So
that's a lot, actually. Holy shit.
So we can't use the grand exchange, okay?
Right.
So we have to base it off of the value on the right, I would like to think. So how much is it each? 59. Okay. Now if you go to your mithril skinny, which is in your inventory, or you've got it equipped even, and if you examine your mithril schemata, that will tell you how much that's worth, which is 624, yeah?
Right.
So all we'd do is 624 divided by 59, and that will cost you, we'll round it up, 11 cowhides.
So I've got way more than the amount of cowhides.
You do, but I've got a spare rune one, don't forget. So you're going to need a lot of cowhides for that, so
okay,
keep going. Although you could put 11 cowhides in the group joint bank now, and then you've paid for your weapon then.
That's true. Alright, I'll do that now quick before I leave. I'm glad you mentioned that before I got too far away from the castle. Otherwise I'm going to be like, I'll just do it next time I come back.
Yeah, at least that way you paid your way. That's how I see it anyway. I'm probably paying you two.
Using these cowhides for anything else. Can I just put all my cowhides in there for now?
Okay, it's entirely up to you. I thought it might be easier just to pay a certain amount, and then you know how much you've got left to play with future things there.
I can't withdraw. I keep forgetting you can't withdraw things as stats.
You can. You have to turn them into notes. So at the bottom it says withdraw as notes.
Oh.
Yep.
But do you think it's better that I do it just 11 for now?
Yeah, I think so, because then you know what you paid for.
Okay.
Obviously, realistically for Iron Man, it's worth a lot more than 11 because it's effort to get a mithril schemata. But yeah. I'm nice, so we're gonna go by that way of transaction, okay?
Okay.
And I've got mithril plate legs, mithril chest you can have. I've got a mithril full helmet you can have, and we'll just do it the same. We'll trade in cowhides because that way it gets your stats up. I get something in return for it, and you get awesome gear. So I think it's a good all-around thing to do.
All right. Well, I've deposited 11 cowhides in there then.
Awesome. When I go to the bank next, they'll be here, and I'll just put them into my bank.
Oh, sure.
That's how we're going to do transaction. We don't pay with gold. We pay with cowhides.
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty random, isn't it?
Right. Now I'm going to go back to the cow field and kill some more moose.
Good man. I will jump on cam in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
In 25 minutes, I will have been playing for 12 hours straight.
Why does this gate love shutting itself on me?
What's your total level, Rainer? Out of curiosity.
There's a guy here called Diablo Boy.
Diablo Boy. No way.
He's just here
That's
killing
awesome.
cows with me.
That's sick. 459. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's pretty good. What's yours again, David?
Nice. 1 4 something. Oh, 150 now.
Okay. So, you know, Rainer only has 3 times your total score.
Yes, I'm aware.
But to be fair, you have made big waves tonight. So you've done really well. So keep going.
I'm working it.
Keeping you at the cows. What's your strength? Is it 20 yet?
19.
Alright, so you can switch to defense soon. And then the cows will never hit you. Well, actually, then you'll be able to kill even bigger units, and they won't be able to hit you either. Well, they'll hit you less.
Does this mean we won't have another instant like the golem thing again?
It will not exist. Yeah, once we've got you proper geared up, that's gone forever.
Oh my lord. That was hilarious.
Was it? Yeah, it was. It was.
Looking back at
it was
it,
really
it's
funny.
hilarious, but at the time it was like, oh my god.
It was funny. I gave you all my arrows.
I think I've still got some of those arrows left. Oh, that was the thing I was going to tell you. So remember I told you I had to format one of my hard drives?
Yes.
Gears was on that hard drive. And
Oh,
I
no.
couldn't move it in time. So what I'm going to do, we can still play Gears for the thing that we had in mind. But I'm probably going to use the cloud gaming side of it instead of re-downloading the whole thing again.
So
To
for
be
missions,
fair,
that's
works
fine.
pretty good.
Yeah, for missions, it's fine. PvP, however, probably not.
That's true. I could have it downloading at some point. I wouldn't be able to do it tonight, but
Maybe when you fall asleep, just chuck it on.
yeah. Because what I could have done was move it to another drive before I formatted it, but it was being really weird for some reason. It wasn't letting me do that.
I've got an idea.
What's that?
I feel like the first bit of kind of currency we get donated on Twitch,
Yeah.
we should use that to gift the sub.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Just to show that we are awesome people. I think that's pretty cool.
I feel like having a pot set aside for stuff like that would be a good idea.
I think you should go to Rainer as well. Sub.
Hell yeah.
Obviously, we
Almost
can
loyal
get
viewer.
something donated to do that. But once we do, I think that'd be cool.
Yes, one day. I've lost count of how many cows I've murdered.
Not enough. You need to suffer more.
But I'm deliberately staying away from like the calves because I don't have the heart to kill them.
So we were fair enough. We were 1940 on the high scoreboards,
Yeah.
but that's changed now. Oh
Hmm.
my god, it's changed loads. Oh wait, hang on. Maybe it hasn't. One sec. 1940 goes to 1940 because it hasn't updated.
All that.
However, how many levels would you say you've gone up tonight? Probably like 10.
I guess I wasn't really keeping too much of an eye on it.
So 1940 rank is with 1784 total. So what's 1804? Okay, so that'll put us up to 1908 tonight.
Okay.
So we'd have gone up 32 more ranks tonight on the high scores because of the levels you've gained this evening. So keep doing it.
Wonderful. You've killed less cows than I killed chickens. Yeah, but I don't play as much as you right now.
My total level is 796, and it's still lower than George's.
Are you gonna let that continue?
No. Although me and George did have a heart-to-heart yesterday, and we did say to each other, we're actually going to start helping each other more rather than competing. And that's already been happening. I've been giving him certain items, he's been giving me certain items, so it's kind of turned into more of a team thing recently, rather than rival. But that's never going to go away from the fact that we are rivals.
It's like I'm watching Ash Ketchum and Gary Oak after all that time being rivals, starting to help each other.
Basically, yeah.
Makes me cry.
Yeah, but the rivalry's still there.
Yeah, that's fine. The rivalry can still be there. Actually, maybe I'm
will never
thinking
go.
less like the anime and more like Gary and Red.
Gary and the
Shoot
color
out
red.
My main during Nightmare Zone. Well, in the games, he was always known as Red, not Ash.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. But we all knew it was
a
Ash.
bit more. What's the word? He was a bit more. Red was more reclusive and introverted than Ash was.
You mean Gary?
No. Ash in the anime is quite outgoing and happy and
True.
throwing himself into adventure, but Red was more. Yeah, reclusive. Oh, my strength is at 20 now.
Ah, okay, good. Now you can swap to defense now. Start training your defense.
Yes.
If we can get you to 20 defense, that mithril weapon you like so much, we can put you in full mithril armor.
Awesome. Right. It's in defensive now. Red and Ash are two different people. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I mean, they share some. Well, I guess the only thing that they do share is the fact that they both wear a hat. But
That's a lot. Don't underestimate that.
I mean, with Gary and Blue. Oh yeah, because he was called Blue in the games.
I mean, you could also say they share catching Pokemon together, but you didn't say that.
Yeah, but with
You
Gary
went
and
with
Blue, I don't know. There seem to be slightly more similarities than what Red and Ash have. That's why I always viewed it. Yeah, the manga characters, but also the game ones, I guess. Oh fuck! I'm out of space. I'm killing the cows too quickly.
Hey, it's good. It shows you you're hitting harder now because you've been training.
Yes. Oh shit! I need to drop something. I have an idea. Yes, Ash and Gary, the anime characters.
Guess I should come on stream, really.
Do it.
Okay, let me get some blueberries and I'll come on stream.
Blueberries.
I don't know if I even like blueberries anymore. But they're in the fridge. I can't let them go to waste.
I haven't had blueberries in a long time.
I'll save you one for tomorrow.
Sweet. Thank you.
Just one. Just be sitting in the fridge on a plate. Rainer wants to see your quest list. Can
you see that on stream? Just about. Hold on, let me move that.
A cow's got loose. Get it.
Hold on. That's not centering. Why aren't you centering?
You're not centering.
Why is it centering down there? What a weird thing that's doing. Huh? Okay, you know what? Putting you out there because you're being a pain in. Okay. There we go. What was I doing? Dropping me. Being high?
Potentially.
I'm high on cow meat.
Nice.
At which point am I going to say beef?
I don't think that's coming.
Doric's quest is easy, same with Pirate Treasure. Knight's Sword isn't hard either. You can actually do Doric's quest really fast if you have the items, all you have to do is go towards him. So there's some easy quests that we can do.
Yeah, for sure.
No, let me pick up the meat. There we go. I think Steve wants
Next
me to
time...
get leveled up first before I get distracted by quests.
Yeah, but I was going to say, I mean, yeah, that is true, but I was going to say we can do those quests. We can remember those ones. We can do them when we're on next. We want to get David to at least 20 everything.
Yeah. Defense is going to take a while.
Because, like, we were doing quests together to begin with, but really struggling at some of them because of his combat level. Oh my god, his blueberries are gorgeous.
And they're good for you too.
You got chat behind the game, by the way. It looks really weird.
Do I? Where?
Watch. I'll prove it to you.
Well, that doesn't look that bad actually. I mean, if I had it,
No, that's true.
It would be covering the chat, I think.
Oh god, I'll give you something technical to work with. Get back to cows. I made a mistake.
Yes. Alright, before I get too distracted by that. Actually, I should probably go back and deposit some of these cowhides.
You've been chopping the meat?
I've been cooking the meat.
Ah, okay.
My cookie's raised a couple of levels.
Good, it's going to help with the high scores.
Good. There's something in Genshin that I really like, where you've got the teleport waypoints, but you can also put a portable one down. So if you know there's a location that you're going to go back to frequently, you can put one there and it stays there for like a week. You can only have one active in the world at a time, I think. I think you can get rid of old ones though. But what it means, like, say I could put one right outside the bank and just teleport to the bank and then teleport back to the cows instead of having to walk.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
That would be nice.
I must buy more blueberries. These are amazing. I feel like you never know what you get with blueberries. Sometimes they're super sour and sometimes they're sweet and amazing. Look at that, Laura.
What? I bet she's giving you a sour look right now.
I don't want a sour blueberry, David.
Oh, I've got 69 cowhides.
Think of that currency.
My fishing level, probably not great. It's 1.
Oh god.
I'm definitely not going to be the fisherman.
My fishing is level 52.
Good.
Is it?
It's better than 1.
True. I don't know what Rain is referring to, but it's definitely intrigued me. What do you mean, Rainer? How do you get prayer from fishing?
Didn't realize I still had that on. Okay. Okay. The only good thing about, you know how you lose your stamina and then you start walking, and then have to walk to and from the bank into the cows and whatever. It gives me time to like actually read the chat.
Yeah, true. By the way, when you're a member, which you will be once we do all our beginner quests stuff in Free World, you can train your agility so your stamina lasts longer and comes back quicker.
Oh, nice. Because that's always an issue. Like, I always never seem to. Like, this guy, with all the killing he's been doing and running around the map, his cardio still is either the same as like a toddler or an elderly person.
The more you carry, the faster your energy drains. So if you're running with a pack full of cowhides, your energy will drain quicker.
Kind of reminds
so you're best
me
off
of
walking.
Being encumbered in New World.
Yeah, so you're best off walking to the bank and then running back when you don't have the cowhides weighing you down.
Oh, I can see George is logged in.
Get away, George. Mate, please say something in the group chat thing. It'll be quite funny. You won't expect it.
I'm scared of the group chat. Do you remember what happened last time? I started talking to some random about Brazil and acerolas.
You just need to click on group in section group.
I tried that. It didn't work. It scared
Go
me. Oh, you've already. Oh, fuck it. You already typed. What was the code? /P or something.
Just click on group. It'll be fun.
No, I don't trust you. You've got that voice on.
Just click group and type anything. Trust me. There you go. See, it's fine.
Okay. I don't know why that didn't work before.
Rainer is bombarding you with info.
Oh shit. Sorry, Rainer. Steve distracted me from chat. If you get your fishing to 7, you can start getting really easy prayer experience. Oh, sweet, okay. I do like fishing in games like this. And the best part is you can do it while doing anything else because you don't have to click much. Okay, awesome. Definitely helpful with what I do. Fishing plus cooking in the runes that you unlocked last time. Nice. With the gold. Oh, okay. There's fishing spots in there. You use a small net or big net for members and you get fish in there. Use them on preparing table cost number. No. Might as well do that. Okay. We gotta remember that, Steve. That actually sounds genuinely useful.
Once you've got 20 defense, check it out.
Okay. We're gonna be here a while. I've got 16 prayer. Holy shit, when did that happen?
Yep, and you have 7 defense. Come on.
Yes.
Get higher.
Right. I feel like I haven't made a decent amount of progress, though.
Yeah.
It feels like Naruto learning the Rasengan from Jiraiya.
In what way?
Like teacher and pupil kind of vibe.
These blueberries are something else.
You're
They're from
turn into
M&S.
a blueberry. Oh, defense is 8. We're getting there.
Nice.
Ba, 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 ba.
Here I ate a whole pallet of blueberries by myself.
I mean, there's worse things you could be eating. A whole lot of.
Oh yeah, blueberries are so good for you. Just never normally eat them.
cows were intelligent, they would have seen what I've been doing to them this whole time and then ganged up and taken me down.
That would be fun to watch.
That would be quite fun to watch.
Me and Raina will come join you, we'll fight them off together.
Just like the War of the Cows.
Mm.
What was that war that happened in Australia? It was called the War of the Emus or something. And even with like military technology, like guns and whatever, they couldn't take down these sodding emus. It was the funniest thing in the world.
I've never heard of that.
Google it at some point, it's really funny.
Okay, I'm gonna Google it now. The Emu War.
I think, yeah, something like that.
Nuisance wildlife management military operation undertaken in Australia in 1932 to address public concern over the number of emus said to be running amok and destroying crops in the Campion district within the wheat belt of Western Australia. Right. Thanks for making me read that.
There was a quote, I think someone said, why was the military so incapable of like taking down these emus? And one of the people that was sent out to the excursion was like, have you tried taking down an army of bulletproof birds before? Or something like that.
Oh my god.
It was really funny. I did the level 20 grind on nothing but chickens, 20 attachment, HP, prayer, and range, and just Jesus Christ. I want to get my ranged up as well at some point because that was a pain when I tried doing that before.
I can supply you with arrows if you supply me with cowhides.
I will give you all the cowhides you want.
You know, I will give you some arrows.
Nice. Emus are dangerous. Yes, they are, from what I've heard. Butter King is back. Hello. It's been a while. How have you been?
What? Oh, she. Butter King. How are you? How is life? I'm the invisible man you can't see on the screen, but I'll be here in a second.
We miss your face, Steve. You're the face of this stream.
That's terrifying.
Oh, I burnt 6 meats. No. Also, Rita, I tried the thing you were saying. Left shift and click. But it's not dropping it.
How have you been, Butter King? How have you been? He's already giving you information. Breathe.
Range,
breathe, David, breathe.
Members, do dwarf cannon quest and train range with your cannon while you train melee and any other combat skill. Oh damn. Awesome. Oh, you need to enable the left shift drops. Okay. No wonder it was working.
How do you do that? 'Cause I haven't done that either yet. That could be really helpful. Click the wrench. Yeah. Go to all settings, I guess. Shift click to drop items. But when enabled, if you hold shift, your left click option on items in your inventory will default drop. Did you find that, David? In the controls?
Shift click to drop items. Yeah, I found it.
Oh, it's so good. Reina and King, thank you guys. That's so helpful, even like for me. Not that I'm a pro or anything, but that's super helpful.
It's going to be helpful here too. Appreciate it. Alright, let's eat all the meat.
Yeah. Oh god, it's so much faster.
Right.
Butter King, me and Rainer have tried, but can you try to convince this guy to stop having gold in his inventory when he's killing cows? Please and thank you.
Look, I like the feeling of having money on me. I don't get it very often, especially in real life, so let me have this.
It's stupid. Stop.
Listen, Steve, let me have my thing. I'm sure you can have a thing.
I have many things.
You have your blueberries.
Not anymore, they're all gone.
Well, I still have money. In-game.
Alright. Shall I get my webcam then? I feel like I should. Especially now Butter's here. Like,
yes.
Raina and Butter are here now.
Yes. All of the yes.
Oh, and Butter, just in case you didn't know, we got affiliate. We got affiliate on Twitch, which is cool. We're really happy about that. So thank you for your contribution. It all helped when you had a follow. You snowballed it, bro. You snowballed it from there.
We appreciate it. When you carry a ring of wealth, gold is automatically picked up. I often always have a stack of gold too. Oh, I want to get one of those rings.
I feel like I need to read about that ring. I feel like it's important. How do you make a ring of wealth? I might be able to make us both one. I've got an alright crafting level.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of cowhides you're going to want for that.
Not necessarily. I'll make whatever. I will help us out. I'll give you a good deal for your cowhide, sir.
Awesome. I'm going to go kill an imp.
You do that.
Don't move him. I'm coming. Ever since that imp quest, I'm now, by reflex, after every imp in this game.
Ring
fucked
of
off somewhere.
is an enchanted dragonstone ring. I feel like we're not going to get that anytime soon.
It teleported again, this fucker. There we go.
Hello. Hello.
What do you mean, hello?
Oh, I just changed over my headset to my mic. How can you not tell the difference between my flipping AirPods and the Yeti mic? Is it really not that much of a difference these days?
It is and it isn't. Like, Discord is kind of limited in how much audio quality it's going to send over anyway, in terms of bitrate and everything else.
Thank you, Raina, for trying. We need to convince this crazy man of his weird ways.
Ignore the imp.
Ignore him.
Right, I sent you the guest star.
I got it, mate.
Oh, people can request to join. I didn't know you could do that.
Request to join what?
Thingy. Guest star.
Thingy! Wait, request what?
So you can ask me to join instead of me having to send you an invite, basically.
Ah, right, okay. Butter King. I was meant to do this last time. Totally forgot. If you wanted to, I've dropped the Discord link in the server, as we have a Discord all set up now, and we are trying to do stuff with it. It's called server. What did I say?
What did you say?
Huh? What? Laura, what are we on about? Laura's confusing me.
Oh, so your webcam isn't active.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god, everything's happening.
This is how I feel before a stream. It's like so much tech stuff I gotta do.
Yeah, Laura was just calling me up on my bad grammar, I think. Yes, and confirmation, yes. Webcam? You gonna work? How about we unblock that? Oh, that's Snapchat. For some reason.
Alright, I can see you, that's good.
Run.
There he is. There he is, chat. Your favourite man.
Really? That's
the leading man.
The leading man, did you just say?
Yes.
If we're looking at RuneScape levels, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take being the leading man, no problem. Lol, Laura. I love how I joined stream and Laura's like, who's that Pokemon?
That must have been really quiet for me. I barely heard that.
Who's that Pokemon? It's a Scaper.
It's Steve. Pin that.
Well, we both wear glasses, so you're not far off. In fact, you can't say that until you
overtake my total level. So, yeah.
What's with this really erotic ASMR?
No, I was saying, until my total level's been overtaken, I guess I'm not that blind. Challenge issued.
I have 3 accounts that are over your total level already. I think
but they don't count. They don't count.
I didn't know.
This is the one. This is the one that counts. Because it's the one we all.
Iron Man one. Oh, what? I've got to approve this stuff? No, we're turning that off.
I think my total level's done really well, considering I've not been playing too long. 797. I've not quite done as well as David, though. I think he's almost at 200 at this point.
Steve, can you go to the stream and play a random sound alert?
Yeah.
I need to test them.
Laura can. Laura's gonna do it.
Because for some reason he's making me approve them now every time. Alright, that seems alright. Awesome.
I don't know. Let's see. You got attack, strength, defense, HP.
Okay, those have to go.
Range, prayer, magic, mining, smithing, fishing, cooking, fire making, wood cutting. That's 13. I don't know if rune crafting is non-members. Is it? I think it is actually. That's 14. So 797. Rainer, you'd need an average of level 57 in all 14 of those. You could do it. You could do it.
Okay, one more test.
Although I am really happy because not that long ago I got a obsidian cape, which I'm extremely happy about, considering my combat level is 58 now. So it's pretty cool to have an obsidian cape. Yeah, Obby Cape is nice. I got an Obby Maul as well. I've been here a long time. Yeah, Obby Cape's good. One of the best capes, probably for Iron Man. I would say it's definitely the best cape you can get that's easier to attain, I would say. Don't think there's much better. Yeah, but on a hardcore Iron, that's going to be risky, right? Getting a fire cape. Probably die trying to get it right.
No, defense is at 10. We're getting there.
Yes, David, keep going. You get that defense up by chopping a tree.
Trees are important.
Are you sure fight pits death don't fight pits death do not count?
Oh, my cooking was at 20.
I'd have to double check it. I'm not sure right now if that's. I don't know. Okay, if it's considered safe, fine. I'd always check just to be sure, but let's find out. Let me Google it quickly. Fire cape, Iron Man, risk, hardcore. Yeah, so it counts as a safe death. Still a massive amount of risk by the time they.
Hey.
What?
Risk.
Oh, God's sake. Yeah, it's a safe minigame. I mean, I would always double check anyway before you go in, just to be sure, but it looks like it's safe, yeah. Oh shit, I was supposed to make Laura a cup of tea. Laura, I'll make you tea now.
Unbelievable.
What do you mean, unbelievable?
My foot still hurts.
What?
A few days ago I did something to my foot. It's not broken, but it's like a really bad strain on the muscle. Actually, not a few days ago, it's been like a week and it still hasn't sorted itself out.
Okay. I'm looking up what an infernal cape is, then I'm gonna make tea. What is an infernal cape? I've never even heard of an infernal cape. Inferno Cape, sorry. Inferno Cape.
Let's go to the castle.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'm stretching, but thank you anyway.
That's okay. An Inferno Cape has very good stats. It can be exchanged. An Infernal Cape can be exchanged for a chance of obtaining Jalnvrek by speaking to what? And I am making you tea. I'm on camera, by the way. Just to make you aware.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll sit here. God, you told me.
Laura has no clothes on.
Are you sure she wanted that to be announced on the stream?
Not really.
Nah, she does really. She does really.
Oh,
In fact, that's the most amount of clothes I've ever seen. God, you're wearing a lot of clothes.
Okay, he's laying it on thick now.
Why? Make me tea.
I'm gonna make you a tea. I got
Saying it.
I got distracted by Infernal Capes.
Oh, still,
They do look cool, don't they?
it is important.
Alright. I'm gonna make tea.
If I said that to my girlfriend, she would just take a hammer and bonk me on the head with it.
What? For saying what?
For doing anything other than what she asked me to do.
Right.
I just give Steve a look. It's enough. Yes. I think I've hurt my back in the gym.
Sorry?
I think I hurt my back in the gym.
Why do I have those?
It's slightly painful on the left side.
We should go do non-member Castle Wars. Castle Wars? What are Castle Wars? It sounds like fun, I just don't know what they are.
I have no idea about this.
I need to keep coming back every now and then to make sure I'm not getting killed.
I like this song. What's this song?
Okay, we're good. Back to making tea. Well, Laura, do you know how long I've been doing that?
Since you started work.
And when did I start work?
9 o'clock.
And what's the time?
9 o'clock.
Steve, I think you have a problem.
Yeah, I agree. Especially when he puts milk in my tea first.
My nan does that. Why do you do that, Steve?
It's just wrong.
Is there even kicking off about this?
Yes.
David, there's nothing wrong with putting milk in tea first.
Yes, there is.
Do you know what I think to that?
What? That's disgusting.
What I have to live with.
Oh my god. You put milk in before the tea, it doesn't let the tea dilute and get to its full strength. It just gets infused with the other flavours first.
Yeah. And it cools the tea down too quickly.
Exactly. Because the milk's been in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you drink this immediately then and see what happens.
I'm not going to drink it immediately. No fancy third degree.
Doesn't cool down, does it?
What it does compared to when you do it the proper way.
The milk's going in either way.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
You put the milk in first, because when you do that, the tea's still boiling.
Why are you shouting at
So you
me?
need to have something to do.
Why are you
So you put
shouting?
the tea bag in, and then you put the milk in, and then by the time you've done all that, put the milk away, you can put the hot water in.
Why is there a question?
Because it's my way, and I've always done it this way.
No, it insults me.
You offended everyone, Steve.
Yeah. I need to get him a masterclass on how to make English tea.
Oh no, we have to do with the whole like set as well. So you know how people like strain it through stuff. Or was that just coffee? I've seen people do it with tea, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Like proper tea strainers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
One of those like French press things. That would be cool. But if we're gonna go that far, we might as well get him a maid outfit as well to go along with it.
Honestly.
Right. What have I just come back to?
We're buying you a maid outfit.
Okay.
A maid outfit.
Yes, and a French press tea set.
Give me a katana while you're at it.
That's the other side of the world.
Man, I'm so tired from working so hard today.
Yeah. You're trying to get me.
No, I was just leaning back. But yes, I was trying to be nice.
No, you told everybody that I've got no clothes.
I didn't tell anybody you had no clothes.
She did.
No, I told
Twice
nobody specifically. Laura, it's going to help with the stream, alright?
You can't
Being violated in this
use
way.
your girlfriend as fan service.
For anyone who has just joined the stream, my girlfriend is not wearing much, so please stay and enjoy. There you go. Oh, look at that, a subscriber. So,
Lie, he's lying. Don't listen to him. I've got the dashboard open on my other monitor.
I'm tempted to subscribe.
Just
Look at
don't
that.
do it. You know you can subscribe anonymously. Anonymously. There we go.
Well, that word, yeah. That thing.
That word.
I'm killing level 144 Tazar-kept monsters whilst David is killing
Cats?
cows.
Did Laura say cats?
Did you say cats?
I say cows.
Okay.
I said cows.
I've got music in my ears along with the sound of moves, so it kind of distorts a few things.
Laura, can you subscribe to our channel, please? Guess what? You already have.
Damn it.
Maybe I
We
can
should do a
get
thing.
you
I've just thought of something. I've just thought of a really good idea. For every 100 cows that I kill in this thing I'm doing, you should donate a gift sub to the channel.
What do you want me to be? Poor?
Wait, says the one who... Didn't you buy an Oculus Link cable recently?
Yes, because you told me to.
And we are going to use it, that's true, but that's a lot of money.
Fine, I'll tell you what, I will do you a deal. I will actually do you a deal.
Okay. What's this deal?
It's churning in my brain. One
Don't understand.
I think it would be fun to add like a challenge, kind of similar to the old gym system we were doing, but we never came up with an alternative because we kind of forgot about it. But like, it should be fun. It would be fun to have like a reward-based system of some kind.
I'm happy to do a reward base for you, because I feel like for you playing RuneScape, you need some kind of motivation.
Yes. I don't hate RuneScape, but I
No, no, you
also
don't. No, no, you
need to
don't.
find time for it.
So, okay, I don't know what it is right now, but what's going through my mind is for X amount you do, I can donate a subscription.
Okay. So what's the X?
For example, well, that's the thing. For example, I could donate a subscription to Reina as a Twitch to be a, excuse me, to be a, what is it? A subscriber.
Yes.
But to do that, it's not just me that has to pay it my way. You have to sacrifice as well. And
Yeah.
the way you can sacrifice is by getting a certain amount of items in the game and trading them to me for no cost except for gifting that sub. That is the reward.
Okay, so how much would you value a tier 1 gift sub? Which is £3.99 British pounds.
It's $3.99, and I don't mind doing that every now and then. But if it was going to happen, how many cowhides do you have in your bank right now? Do you know?
Close to 100, I think.
So would you say it's about 100?
About, yeah. Plus the 11 that I've already put in the group storage.
I feel like I know the number, but I want to get your. I want to test your feelings on it and see where you're thinking. You're probably thinking lower than me. So what do you think justifies?
Okay, I'm thinking about it as like pay per hour now, so I'm not gonna do like traditional. What's the minimum wage these days for the UK? It's like £10 now, isn't it?
It's
Our
close.
age group.
I think it's like £9.
I think that in April it's going to change to 10, but that's too much for what I'm thinking of, because also we're dealing with cowhides and gift subs here. So for like an hour, how many cowhides can I get in 1 hour?
This is what I mean. This is where my brain's at too. So I feel like it's taking
between 50 and
maybe
100.
I feel like you're thinking 50 and 100.
Well, I'm looking at the recording. We've been live for 2 hours and 17 minutes, right?
But you did piddle about for a long time.
I did piddle about for a long time. So if I can get... I don't know, I'm thinking like 70. 50, somewhere between 50 and 70 cowhides.
I feel like it takes about an hour to get 100.
If you focus on it, yeah.
So... Okay, so we are very much at different perspectives here.
Because, like, if I had to focus, I probably could get 100 cowhides in an hour, but I can't focus on shit.
I will give you a challenge for tonight.
Right.
And if you appreciate Reina, you will do it.
Okay, this is emotional blackmail all of a sudden. What?
So, my challenge for you...
He's just
I will
completely brush that off. I see how it is.
Exactly. I will gift a sub to Reina, because let's be honest, Reina is the one that deserves it out of in the world, I think. Words. It's $3.99 for a sub, yeah?
Yeah.
You have to keep playing until you've got 399 cowhides to trade me tonight.
What?
Yep, and it has to be tonight, not over a staggered period of time.
Wait a minute.
Reina, I've just issued a challenge to David, which is I'm going to gift you a subscription to this channel if he can get 399 cowhides, because it's £3.99, so he needs 399 cowhides. If he can trade me 399 cowhides, subscription shall be gifted.
If this was a work environment, this would be like breaking slave laws.
No. But
Yes, yes.
the catch is though, he has to do 399 tonight on this stream.
So let me get this straight. Not only is it an exorbitant amount of cowhides, you're playing on my emotions to make sure I get this done. This is tyranny.
This is tyranny. But think about it. I get the cowhides, so I'm happy. Reina gets a subscription, so she's happy. And I'll come to you in a sec. And you and me, I guess, does the money go back to us a little bit?
I think so.
Okay, obviously not the whole amount isn't going to, but like, I think like maybe like, I don't know. I actually don't know. Maybe like half or something would come back to us anyway. So it's like not that bad. Anyway, that's my challenge. You've already got 90, dude. What the hell?
I've got 104 now. Yeah, but it's taken me 2 hours to get to this point. It's not like I don't want to make this happen.
Go on. Do it. Be a big boy.
Steve.
Can we come back to me now?
Yes, Laura, what do you want?
I want everything. I want the...
I will give you stuff too, but you have to also farm cowhides. Well, you have to make a RuneScape account.
This guy is actually a tyrant.
No, but honestly, if you make
It's
RuneScape
not like
account...
I didn't have anything else I had to do tonight or anything.
Hi, Butter. Why cowhides? Well, I mean, honestly, for me, it's not that big of a deal. I guess it will help me with my crafting level, I guess. as I'm level 42 crafting, and Cowhide's pretty good for that level, I think. But it's more the point to get David trained up to a strong combat level, because he needs to be a stronger combat level, and he needs some kind of incentivization. And Cowhides is the one thing that I know he can do, which gives relatively good combat XP. So yeah, that's my reasoning behind it. It's not to hugely benefit me. Well, it's to benefit everybody, really. A subscription, combat levels, Cowhides, yada yada. You know, I think it's a good little challenge.
It's a challenge that means I won't be able to get any of my work done after the stream.
Butter King, out of curiosity,
He's ignoring me.
what would you suggest? That's my suggestion, and it stands. David, you accept, right?
I'd accept for 200 Cowhides.
Get out of here! You need 90 more Cowhides. No way.
And then it means I get work done.
Nah, mate. We're streaming, bro.
Also, counterpoint, you want me to be awake at a semi-decent time tomorrow, right?
It's not gonna take that long to get the Cowhides.
I feel like it will. I feel like I'm not gonna wake up in time for tomorrow.
How many you say?
399. We've already got 100 in this bank.
And it's taken 2 hours and 20
it
minutes
hasn't
to
taken
get to
2
this
hours.
point. Yes, it has.
It's taken about an hour.
No, it's taken me 2 hours.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes.
You were chopping trees for like 40 minutes.
No, it wasn't. That's an exaggeration. Fuck off.
Raina, back me up. Come on.
Raina likes to bully me, so I'm not trusting her opinion right now.
Raina, it's for 5 minutes. Raina literally said 399 cows isn't even that hard.
Yeah, but you guys are grind machines. I only grind this hard on Genshin because I know what I'm doing.
Well, all I'm saying is if you care about Raina, you will get 399.
And you're emotionally blackmailing me again. This is what my grandma used to do, the other one. She was like, if you don't finish all your homework, that means you don't love me. And I'm like, well, fuck, grandma, that's horrible. Why would you say that?
It work?
It did at the time, but now I'm older and slightly wiser.
And here you are getting
And
Cowhides.
also, you're not my grandma.
Okay.
I'm doing this because I do need to raise my combat level, but I'm keenly aware that I've got shit to do after stream.
Also, counterproductive. If you
always
do,
are.
if you do not achieve the 399 Cowhides, you have to give me whatever Cowhides you have made as a forfeit for nothing.
No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna sell them.
I will allow my offer to stand for the next until 35 minutes past 9. So you have 7 minutes to either accept or decline a very entertaining, driven reason to be
If
playing
you were a VTuber, you'd be a loan shark.
Anyway, you got 6 minutes to decide. I think it's a nice thing to do for Rain personally. So you let me know. Yeah.
If I had the money, I would just do it myself. I'd just give the gifts of myself.
That's how it works here. You
Just
have
because
to earn
I'm
it.
poor as fuck right now.
Well, we're all gonna be poor at this rate. So yeah. By the way, if you do achieve it and you haven't accepted this proposal, it doesn't count. You got 6 minutes to accept it or not.
This is stupid.
Yes, it is.
I wish I was
Why would we do
better
it?
at arguing. Like, here's the thing. My whole life I've been terrible at like arguing my case and debate and stuff, right? Not because I don't have the ideas, but because my brain's moving too fast to come up with a counter argument. So I'll come up with a really good argument to this in about 3 days' time, when I finally settled on something. And it's like, well, it's pointless now because the argument was over 3 days ago.
Okay.
I hate
well,
HAD. As soon as I get my medication, I'm gonna win every argument. I swear to God.
mate, I'm really tired tonight, so you got a good chance as it is anyway. But yeah, you've got 5 minutes to either accept or decline. Maybe you can even talk to Raina and see what she says.
I'm just
see if
gonna hold these cowhides hostage in my bank.
maybe see if Raina thinks it's possible.
I will gift you a sub the second I can afford it.
Or she can have one now and no more ads.
Oh yeah, the 3-minute ads I've got going on. Because Twitch doesn't want to turn them off for some stupid reason.
Why?
My phone hates me.
Well, it wouldn't matter if you just got the cowhides.
I am getting cowhides, but I'm not going to be able to get 399 cowhides in 7 minutes.
No, you got till the end of the stream.
In other news,
Which should have been over half an hour ago.
there was the world's first drive-through Indian restaurant.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And also, KFC Twister has appeared on my phone. And now I've got Galaxy digestives.
Oh,
Of all
Galaxy
the
digestives.
Your phone's determined to make you fat.
Yes. Look, now I've got Magnum. What the hell?
Nice.
Laura, you're making me really hungry.
Sorry.
So, Rain said you have technically only been getting cowhides for 45 minutes and you already have 100.
I feel like most of the stream I have been doing cowhides. I feel like 45 minutes isn't the correct number. I have to look at the start of the stream and be like, ah, what was I doing for the first hour?
Raina said it's been 45 minutes. You were confused for the first 40 minutes of the stream, and then you've taken about half the remaining time with chopping trees and cooking the meat.
Really?
Whereas if you were just to get the cowhides and run to the bank, it would be very quick. Anyway, you have 3 minutes to accept, otherwise the deal is off.
See, if you weren't being so entrepreneurial about this deal, I probably would have accepted it earlier.
Well, you've got 3 minutes.
I don't take orders well.
It's not an order. Yeah, it's up to you. You can take it or not. But I'm just letting you know you have 3 minutes left.
But you picked such a high number. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
get
man. I think 399. I think 399 is very realistic. Plus,
I'll be
it's
streaming
399.
until midnight.
Plus, it's 399 for a sub. So I feel like that's quite fitting. So.
I'm gonna be here till midnight. I've got work to do, Steve.
Well, I mean, you got 2 minutes to accept it.
Wait a
It will
minute,
be
if I've
null
got
and
work
void
to do, which is gonna pay me. Why can't I just buy Rainer a sub out of that?
Are you gonna buy Rainer a sub out of that?
Yeah.
All right, clip that, Rainer.
You just like winning arguments.
No, I like challenges. For
Will
me,
you
that's
deny that you like winning stuff?
I like the challenge. I like challenges. Whether I win them or not is a bonus, but I
Have you ever
like
done
a
a
challenge.
challenge on this stream, Steve?
On this stream.
Yeah.
I played Nier, which was really hard. But
you gotta
I
finish
failed.
that.
I failed, but I
You gotta
enjoyed
finish
it. No, but I enjoyed it. See, that's a situation where I didn't win,
Oh shit!
but I
why
still
am
enjoyed
picking
it.
up burnt meat? Where's all the? Fuck! I didn't want to do that. You need to finish near.
Remember, you can hold down shift and left click, as
fuck.
King said.
Yeah, I forgot.
You have 1 minute to accept this proposal for Reina.
I'll accept the proposal if you say next stream you're gonna play near.
Okay.
But if you don't beat the tutorial and you rage quit, you gotta give someone else a sub.
Fine, but if I beat it, I need a reward. Because you're getting, there's a reward here, so...
No, Raina's getting the reward here.
No, I'm getting cowhides as a reward. What's my reward?
Cowhides.
You're gonna give me more cowhides if I beat it, yeah?
Well, if you beat near, you've confused the fuck out of me now.
So basically, with this, the way that it is here, I will gift a sub to Reina if you do the challenge. If you fail the challenge, you give me the cowhides you have. Now you're saying I have to...
because that means I gotta give you all the cowhides for nothing.
Well, yeah, that's the negative, but that's why it
Then I
drives you.
decline. That sounds like an awful deal.
You decline, yeah?
I'm trying to think what you're up to here. What are you up to? What's my mind missed?
A bit of fun. Just a bit of fun. Anyway, it's 35 minutes past. It's just 6:36. 36 minutes past. The deal is now.
And now he's piling on the pressure.
The deal is, well, basically at the end of this sentence, you give me yes or no. Are you accepting
It
or
reminds
declining?
me of you know, you get
David?
emails from the banks,
No,
right?
I don't want to talk about emails. I don't want to talk about emails.
And the emails are like, be careful of scammers because they'll always pressure you to do something.
But you can accept it now,
Based on
or
the
you
fact
can
that you
decline
sound
it.
like a scammer right now, I'm gonna decline.
Sorry, Raina. I did try.
I will get you a sub myself, right? Because I don't trust Steve right now. He's up to something fishy.
No,
Just
no,
like
I
every risk game that we've ever played.
literally just said, get 399 cowhides, and I will gift a sub. How's that
But what
fishy?
happens if I fail, Steve? What did you say what would happen if I fail?
If you don't fail, you have to give me the cowhides you managed to get up to because you failed the challenge.
Which is 2
There's always
hours
risk.
of my life wasted.
There's always risk and reward, bro, with these things.
Okay, but if you choose the things that aren't rewarding enough with too much risk, then you're just a fool.
Are you saying Raina's not worth a couple of 100 cowhides? Wow.
What?
Wow. Holy crap. That's brutal.
She's worth a gift sub. Actually, she's worth a lot more than a gift sub, but I won't be able to afford much more than a gift sub in the
I
near
don't know.
future.
I don't know. Apparently, she's not even worth a couple of 100 cowhides. It's not worth risking.
I'm loving this. We're fighting over her.
Apparently, she's not worth a couple of cowhides, mate.
It is.
That's mean.
Look, I can get a gift sub
You're
easier than
so
trying.
mean.
You're mean. You're trying to make me suffer.
I'm not. I'm trying to get you to play the game.
I am playing the game, Steve, but I've also got work to do.
Literally, it's 15 inventories for the cowhides. That's all I'm asking you to do, and you're like, nah, he's up to something. I'm like,
You're
no,
up to
no, I'm
something.
not.
Can you
No,
see?
no.
Can you see how I've got to this mindset
No,
with you?
because I literally
Of all the
offered you a
risk
very...
games we've ever played and all the other games, Pokemon TCG, you're always up to something.
David,
I
I've
don't
offered you a
trust
very simple task. It's not difficult.
It is difficult because it's you. There's always
What
something
does that
going on.
mean?
You're up to something.
I'm not. I'm trying to help our channel by gifting our most active user, which is Raina, and you know, because that's a nice thing to do. And I was
It is
just
a
giving
nice
you a
thing to
little
do.
challenge for the stream. And you don't.
You know
You
that it's
don't
gonna
think
take
it's
me.
worth.
It's gonna take me
God.
such a long time to do that. I've got work to
No,
do.
it's not. You've already got over 100.
Yeah, it's taking me 2 hours to get here.
Dude, why are you why you know you can just right click and deposit all at once, right?
No, I don't. Can I do
Right click
that?
on the beef and look for the deposit all.
Oh, you can. Oh, okay. But I'm gonna cook that beef because I want to raise up the cooking level.
So,
I'm crying.
So anyway, Raina said, I don't know. Apparently, I'm not worth 400
No.
cowhide,
No.
which is 15 runs. Also, David, I
Jesus
literally do
Christ.
150 inventories of dragon bones at a time on my main. That's 150 inventories. You've been asked to do 15
Look,
inventories.
I'm not as good at this game or MMOs in general. You
What do
guys
you
can
mean not as
obviously
good?
do things a lot faster and more efficiently than I
What
can.
do you mean? What do you mean? You're
What do
doing
you
it
mean?
perfect.
What do you mean?
You're killing cows and getting cowhides.
Yes, I am, but you guys can do it so much faster than I can.
No, we can't.
Yes,
It's
you've got
same
the power.
thing.
You've got the larger, bigger. I can't even say anymore. You've got stronger stats than I do. Obviously, you can kill these things faster.
God damn it, man. You're funny.
I know. I try.
You don't need to try it. It just comes naturally.
Oh God. Oh, my eyes are actually soaked.
Raina said she does cows just as fast as you do.
I don't believe that for a second. By the time you had 30 cowhides, I had 100. See, you've just proved my point.
Yeah, because you was wood chopping.
I'm trying to raise cooking level as well. Oh, someone stole my cow. The cooking and the chopping is important. No, I don't want to just do one activity when I can be doing two.
I kind of feel like rain is more important than cowhides. 200 cowhides.
Yeah.
But you know, not everybody agrees with that. David.
Steve, I hate you so much. I hate you. Thought you were my friend.
I am your friend.
No,
I was
you're
trying
not,
to
you're bullying me.
I was gifting, technically, I was gifting a sub to our channel to pay you. Yeah.
399 guys. I can't do it before midnight.
Of course you can.
No, I
Of course you can.
can't. Honestly, if I didn't have a mountain of work to do after stream, I would do that. I don't care. I wouldn't have cared how long it took, even if it was up until midnight. But I've got deadlines, yo. I gotta prioritize them.
I just can't believe you think rain is worth less than
God
cowhide.
fucking damn. Raina means the world to me.
Just not cowhides.
Oh god, I started to hate RuneScape.
Laura doesn't want to be compared to a cowhide, but I don't blame her.
Gonna have nightmares about RuneScape.
There's better things in this world than being compared to a cowhide, but there you go.
Trying to think what else would be good. Wouldn't want to say chickens because that's kind of on the same level.
Chicken! David, leave RuneScape on when you are working. Click on a cow, do some work. Wait till cow is dead. Pick up cowhide, click another cow, do some work.
I can't focus like that. I'll forget that Okay, here's the thing. One of my jobs that I do the most often is video editing, right? When I get into the zone, when I'm video editing, I forget everything else. I don't know if it's an ADHD thing, it might be hyper-focus kicking in, but I will forget that RuneScape is open. And it happens every single time that I've tried. Same with art commissions. Like, if it's a job like writing or something, then yeah, I'd probably be able to do it. But for those jobs which take up most of my focus, I just can't. Maybe when I have my meds I can do it, but not right now.
Well, David, I can respect the fact that you declined the offer. You did not succumb to peer pressure or being nice to your friends. Well played.
No.
Oh, my defense is now level 16.
I mean, that is actually really good. Like, that is actually so good.
What, the defense or the other thing?
The defense, that's really strong. 16
Okay.
is good. Really, really good. You was level 7, I think, when you started, so... The dog's gone to sleep. He's fed
Wait,
up with me
someone's
laughing.
talking to me. What armor is this? Someone's asked me, dude, what armor is this?
Say, you only get this armor when you can't get enough cowhides.
No.
That's the Iron Man armor. Group Iron Man armor.
There you go. Why does it look sick? That's what I want.
I wonder how many cowhides David has at this point.
Oh, I've got a lot of meat. Probably 120 at this point.
I think it's a good challenge, 399. By the way, for like potentially a future thing, if we start on time or something.
I think so. Like, if we start the stream and then do it, then yeah, sure, definitely.
Would you be up for that next time? Because I think that's a fun
from the
challenge.
get-go, yeah.
I think you could do it.
It's just that if we started now, even though it's only 150 away, I know I wouldn't get anything done. Like, I wouldn't mind if I wasn't going somewhere tomorrow, because heck, I stay up all night. Usually, anyway.
Oh, bro, whatever you're doing tomorrow, just play it off.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm sure that'll go down well.
Yeah,
I know someone in the chat earlier said to just drop the cooked meat, but I feel like that's wasting food. And my mama brought me up better than that.
Honestly, I'm so tired, right, that I don't want to laugh because I'm that tired. But I was laughing so much, mate. I was just like, I was in like pain. Like, I'm like happy pain.
Happy pain. It's the good kind of laughing.
Yeah, it's like I'm so tired. I don't want to laugh, but it's funny, so I have to.
I keep accidentally hitting cows that someone's already whacked. So you're not gonna get the credit for killing this cow. Then what's the fucking point?
True. I also have another challenge. Oh man, there's so many good RuneScape challenges I'm thinking of now.
I want to get Castle Wars armor because the gold Castle Wars armor is basically adamant armor. Oh sweet. David's joining Castle Wars at some point. I wouldn't mind doing Castle Wars when I'm ready. And maybe on my other account. Which I've completely forgotten the details for now.
I would join both you guys at Castle Wars, 100%. That'd be well fun. Castle Wars, David, is a massive PvP zone where it's like 100v100, and you have to capture the flag, I think, something like that.
Oh, that does sound fun.
Yeah, there'll be like loads of us on the same team, and Raina could bring her big crazy account with us as well, and we could all go in together, and that'd be really fun.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
You see, this is
I have to log into my other account on this launcher though, because I'm worried I'm going to forget that exists.
I'll forget the other account, it's relevant.
But I'd rather use an account which is less risky.
No, it's safe deaths in Castle Wars.
Okay.
So, it doesn't matter if you die. I don't think it matters if you die. I'm pretty confident it doesn't matter.
Why are you killing cows that other people are whacking off? I mean, what? Raina, what?
Love.
So what is the plan actually? Because I'm still killing these things. Oh, it's to get to defense level 20, right? Oh, but that's another 4 levels away.
I think you should make that your goal for the remainder of the stream.
Wonder how long that's gonna take.
Not too long, if you just kill the cows and stop standing in the field.
I'm thinking. Let me think. I can't do 2 things at once. We've proved this.
True. That's why you start the combat and then you talk. I mean, you're killing that cow quite quick. You've definitely grown in strength. I wish I accidentally got a cooking level.
Do you have any cooked food in your bank other than chickens? I've got beef, and I think that's it. There's also the salmons that Steve gave me.
I can also put a bunch of food in our group bank account, so if David needs better food, I can give him better food. Why? What's your suggestion, Raina?
You could kill big frogs and giant frogs in the swamp on the Lumbridge.
So what benefit though? What benefit would that be?
Would I get more experience?
Well, you get experience for every bit of damage you do. It's not like if you kill bigger monsters you get quicker XP. Okay. So you could always do that, yeah, like Ren is saying. That's a good shout then. Essentially, they've got bigger health pools, so you could fight them for longer without having to keep swapping. So you get more damage out in a shorter space of time, if that makes sense.
Is it worth? Should I go do that now?
Nah. For now, you need to keep getting Cowhides purely because you're going to want to buy a bunch of stuff off me. And I don't want frog bones.
Alright.
Your inventory's full, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Why are you running to the corner of the map to start a fire?
It's my comfort space, alright?
Okay. Okay. To be honest with you, I don't really talk in game to anybody. But let me do that anyway. Yeah, I know, you're right.
How do I... No.
How do you separate him again? Show friends, yeah? Oh. Yeah, I've literally... Like, I've been playing since 9 AM today, which is ridiculous. But, I don't really look. In fact, I don't even have chat open. I have it so, you know when... David, if you press the thing to bring the chat down, by pressing group twice or something.
Right.
Can you see the group button? Yeah, that's how I play. I don't really even keep chat up. I like seeing the full screen. And if my friend George plays, which is on, because obviously we're on a group together, we just talk through WhatsApp.
Can I not open it while in combat? Probably not.
Open what?
The all settings thing.
Settings.
Okay, yeah, I can't do it in...
Hey Laura.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. It's hairbrushing time. God, I'm tired. Literally so tired.
Oh, so that's popped it above the chat.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've just seen what you've done. Ah, okay. That's cool. That's actually quite nice. I was going to say, if it comes up in normal chat, I'm probably not going to read it, but that's pretty obvious, to be fair.
No, you've got no excuse.
Literally. 1 second.
1,
Alright, 5 seconds.
2, 3.
Yeah, we're good. Didn't need 5. What's your defense, David?
17.
Oh, okay. So only 3 to go.
Hmm.
And we'll see if you have enough money to buy the mithril armor I'm going to gift to you.
Hell yeah.
Because you're still getting it at a good price.
Awesome.
What would you rather get, David? Cowhides or feathers?
I don't know, to be honest. All kind of the same to me.
I feel like cowhides give you a lot more money.
I feel like I can get more experience out of it as well.
So cowhides then.
Yeah.
You know what would be nice? When you're strong enough that you never have to kill these things ever again.
But then we won't have our chill streamed anymore.
Of course we will. I'll find you something else to grind.
Wonderful.
Something that's worth even more. Like, a lot more.
2-3 years down the line from now, they'll be like, okay, David, you have to do an entire stream where you're killing dragons or something.
You have to kill these flying dragons with this specific weapon whilst instantly dodging left to right and underground.
Whilst juggling your mouse, keyboard, and coffees on stream.
With all your 99 out of 99 max skills.
Oh, coffees.
Coffees. So I've just realised how ridiculous I look on the webcam right now, because it looks like there's no one here, and I'm just boxing the air or stroking the air. But I can assure you, there's a woman here, and I'm brushing its hair.
It's hair.
Look, hair. It is real. Something I don't have much of.
The background thing is like, nah, we're not going to show that on stream.
Have it background stream.
Background removable. Rainer says, I gotta craft a bit more so I can craft green dragon hide, Van Bronson chaps. That
Or
means something to me.
you could, that's ranging gear, archery gear. Or you could buy it from the is it the Champions Guild? Yeah, Champions Guild. Once you do Dragon Slayer, you can get the green thing, green chest from the hide chest from that place in Edgeville, and then you can get the legs and van braces from Champions Guild.
Okay.
But to do Champions Guild, you need 32 quest points. That's how you get in there.
Ah.
Which I think Rain has already got, to be fair. You've got quite a few quest points, to be fair, David. We've done quite a lot of quests together.
Yeah. Where's the... Ah, 25. Okay.
Yeah, it's done anyway. You're welcome. Is that why you bought that stall? So you could sit in front of me? So... I could wonder why you bought that stall. It's got a message come up on my screen, and I think I'm going to take the advice.
What is it?
It says, in purple writing, you've been playing for a while. Consider taking a break from your screen.
I love how
That's
for
how long.
RuneScape, it's almost 24 hours before it shows you that message, whereas I remember
Right.
playing Metal Gear Online, it was like, it would say it after 2 hours.
Dude, I've been on for 13 hours. And that's the first one I've seen.
It's nuts to think, like, back in December, you hadn't played RuneScape for 24 years.
Nah, less than that.
Okay,
go
maybe a bit. But yeah, if it wasn't for our streaming shenanigans, you wouldn't even picked it up.
100%.
Similar
100%.
George.
It was just watching you play it. It made me think, damn, I want to watch it. I want to play it, sorry. Yeah. It is 4 hours.
Oh, what am I doing?
Oh, really? Yeah, in fact, my game time does say 4 hours, 8 minutes right now. So yeah, it'd be 4 hours then. David, Laura said your beers are chilling in the fridge for tomorrow already.
Sweet.
They're gonna be ice cold.
Beer and rock band. It's gonna be great.
Beer, rock band, and a Sunday roast the next day to go over it all.
Remind me to bring this tomorrow.
What's this?
So it's like a thing you put your phone on, so it can act like it's like a tripod. It'll be easier
Okay.
for when we want to webcam stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna be webcamming, streaming rock band tomorrow, 100%.
Oh, we put it on TV.
We can put the webcam on the TV, to be fair.
Yeah, yes we can.
So you might not need the tripod, David.
Okay.
Bring it just in case.
Bring it just in case, because we might experiment and mess around with it.
Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I need to go to bed. But I can't because David needs more cows.
Wait, what's my defense at now? 17. We're getting there. It's 4 hours logged into a world and it will say that. If you get to 6 hours logged into the same world, it will kick you from the game. Ah!
Oh, there we go. Cowhides.
I'm cowhiding. I've been listening to this song on repeat for ages. I need a different song. There we go.
What time is David coming around tomorrow?
What time is David coming around tomorrow? That's a fantastic question.
What did I say? I said
When you wake up at midnight, probably.
I've given my nan strict orders to beat me out of bed tomorrow. If I leave my place at 12, because you said everyone was going to turn up about 2, right?
George has been asking if he can come over earlier so he can play Magic the Gathering with me.
Oh, for God's sake.
But if there's any indication on that, you could probably say 1 or 2. Yeah, 1 or 2 o'clock.
Alright, I'm going to try for 1 and 2.
Try for 1, because I've got a funny feeling people will be here for 1.
Fair enough.
People want to be here earlier than that, Laura. George wants to be here now. I'm not even joking. Got messages to prove it.
Hopefully not, sending jumps.
So, yeah, try and get it for 1. Although I don't know if you're going to be awake, David. Surely. You'll be asleep. I've got money on you being the last one here.
It's a safe bet, not gonna lie. Normally when it's a big thing like this, I tend to find more motivation to get out of bed.
Okay, fair enough. That's fair, that's fair.
Well, it's not a guarantee though, so don't change your bets.
I'm not changing my bets. I would bet 399 cowhides. You'll be the last one here tomorrow.
What is your obsession with cowhides? How much do cowhides sell for, just out of pure curiosity?
Go to a general store and find out.
Okay, that's gonna stop me from my cowhides though, so I'll do it later.
Do it on your next full batch.
Yeah.
You'll probably be level 18 defense by then. Extra Eye Drops has entered the channel and has thrown out a question.
How much do you miss Harambe? Oh, 10 out of 10.
Yes, I agree. 10. You get a 10.
I remember seeing a meme not that long ago about how they made scientists were like, we've given up trying to revive the real Harambe, so we've made like a cyborg of him. It's such this massive cyborg gorilla. That looks absolutely terrifying.
In remembrance of Harambe.
In remembrance of Harambe.
Raina said they sell for 10 each. Extra Eye Drops
What
coming
Harambe is.
in. Question, bro. Where are you from? What's going down? Do you play RuneScape? Have a question back. Let us know.
Oh god. The day will come when I can leave this cow field forever.
Nah, man. I'm gonna get you back here for challenges.
No, please, I beg you. I'm so sick of cows.
Love it.
I hate it. They're all the same. All they do is eat grass and moo and contribute to global warming and fart everywhere.
Yeah, fine, they do fart everywhere. Wait, so you want a DM for 100 million? That's in RuneScape, correct? 'Cause if it's in real life, then that's a lot of RuneScape money you can buy with that 100 million.
Is DM like a direct match or something?
Direct message.
So what do you mean you win a DM? What does that mean?
He must have entered the competition, and
I'm very new to RuneScape, by the way, just in case it seems like I'm asking silly questions.
Dead man. Oh, see, I don't even know what that means. I don't actually know. I know there's dead man servers, but I don't know what that consists of. What does that mean, guys? Honestly, I know David won't know. If you do know, David, I'll give you a subscription right now because I'll be impressed.
Yeah, I totally know what it is. Hold on, let me go to Google real quick.
No, go away. Stop googling. It's already been. iDrops has already said. Death matching. Okay. Into the wildy with the same armor, usually sharks, with AGS, and fight with no food. It's pretty much gambling. Oh,
don't tell him that.
That sounds well fun. That actually sounds really fun.
Alright.
So basically, they go in the
Stop
wilderness,
him.
which is the PvP zone, right?
Right.
You go with exactly the same gear, and essentially it's just a fight to the death. And whoever wins gets all the other person's stuff. And obviously they must have put 100 million bet on who was going to win, and he won 100 million in the game from winning that match.
Holy shit, that sounds amazing.
Wow, that's actually amazing. That actually sounds really freaking scary though, because that's a lot of money. Well,
You know,
I don't know if that's a lot of money for you extra, but that does seem like a lot of money.
I'd love to see you and George do that. But I imagine the bloodshed afterwards would be pretty horrific. Also,
really?
we can't do that on this account because of Iron Man shit, I know, but on like different accounts.
So I feel some flexing going on in the chat.
I can see the flexing. Some
also-
pride on the line.
You just need a 99 attack, strength, and defense account. Oh, is that all you need? Oh, that's easy. I have 3 of those in my imaginary mind. Jesus Christ. So you're a max character then, Extra. You and Reina are both max characters. And Reina, how do you have a 2 billion item? Is that even a thing?
Apparently
How's
so.
that even a thing? Oh, is it a party hat? Is that what that is?
A party hat.
Yeah, you can get RuneScape party hats. I'm not sure how much they're worth these.
I wouldn't have thought 2 billion.
I don't know, man. I think they might be. Hang on. Twisted bow. What is that? Twisted bow. Is that huge thing that's about as big as? Oh no, that's not that. That's not that. Is it worth 2 million? 2 billion? No way. Is it worth 2 billion? Right?
I know she wrote RS3, but I read that as PS3. And I got really confused for a second.
PlayStation 3.
Hmm.
Extra. How long have you been playing RuneScape for? I mean, to me, 100 mil seems like. To Reina, it's like, yeah, I'm sure it would be nice. To me, it's like blow my mind away. For David, it would just kill him dead right there.
It's kind of gone over my head because I got no value of money in this game.
You know what? Extra's been playing a long time, surely. To have a max attack, strength, defense account, you must be playing a lot. You must have had the account a very, very long time.
If it was like 200 million gil from Final Fantasy 14, I'd get it then, because that makes sense to me.
Trying to stay awake. What was the question with Harambe anyway? That was interesting.
How much do you miss Harambe on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'll begin with a random question.
It's an icebreaker.
Certainly is.
If you had to say something random to someone you never met before, like a dinner party or something, how would you open up the conversation, Steve?
I would say wasabi.
What?
Hey.
I'd say wasabi. It means what's up, but also wasabi.
Sorry, my Japanese brain just had a meltdown.
When I first spoke to Laura on the dating app, I said one word to her, and the word was wasabi.
Was that not like an instant red flag, Laura?
Yes.
Well, she's here now, so wasabi works.
Oh god.
It works, you're here.
Do you even like wasabi?
Nah. No.
100 million GP is equivalent to like 250 million gil in Final Fantasy 14. Oh, okay, so it is a lot. Holy shit, alright. How did you figure that out? Is that like an exchange rate for MMOs?
Imagine that.
Okay, the way you say that makes me thought there actually is one now.
Nah, I don't know actually, to be honest.
I bet there is. Oh, it's the genie! Hold on. You're the only one I talked to.
No.
Alright, that genie has helped me raise my defense a fair bit, so now I've only got one more level to do. Did you send that genie?
It's level 20's happening for you then. One more level to go, mate.
We're almost there.
See, you could have got 399 cowhides.
Nah. I'm not even near 200. Like, I'm nowhere near 200.
I thought you were quite near to 200.
Nah, it's more like 130.
Okay.
It's total currency divided by currency per hour. You can get gil a lot faster in Final Fantasy 14 than you can in old school RuneScape until much later in the game. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Steve, when are we playing Final Fantasy 14?
After Genshin. I'm happy to play Genshin. Yeah, I will. I'll stream Genshin. I'm happy to stream Genshin.
Cause I think that would be a lot of fun, especially if we're starting at the same level.
Yeah. Well, I did a little bit of the introduction, to be fair. Not much, but a little bit.
Okay, that's good. I was
I wouldn't
going
be
to use any of my super characters. Did I just one-shot that cow? And it gave me nothing because someone else...
Oh my god. Laura's just destroyed everybody on Gears of War 5. 13 kills, 3 deaths, 3 assists. MVP.
Holy crap.
Yeah, she smashed it. Fair play.
That was fun.
We fist bumped to that.
Yeah, we do.
Fist bump again.
Bumping fists.
Sounds weird.
It does sound weird, doesn't it?
I'm tired.
You're tired. I'm the one that's been to the gym.
You haven't.
Yeah, I know. I was
I'm
joking.
aching.
I'm Steven. Nice to meet you, Aiken.
You can tell he's tired when the dad jokes are coming out.
Stop playing RuneScape, weirdie.
No. So, Raina, yes, I have done Dragon Slayer. I've got the green D-hide body on right now as an archer with an adamant crossbow, which made me require 61 fletching, which I've also got. I've also got the rune plate body and full rune plate body, legs, only an adamant helm though at the moment. But I do have an obsidian cape now, which is cool.
You sound like such a nerd.
I am a nerd. I don't just sound like one. I'm the real deal, baby.
Well, the first step is always acceptance.
You should type 80085 on a calculator. It's great.
A nerd with the mind of a 12-year-old.
I need my eyes tested.
Yeah, probably do. There must be another way to get a great rune helm, Raina. I ain't doing that. Not on a hard man. Hard man, a hardcore Iron Man account.
You really like saying hard, man.
I don't want to. It just keeps happening. It's like a hard man. I feel like I could fall asleep right now.
Chilling to the sound of moose screaming for safety.
Well, I've played for 13 hours and 15 minutes.
I suppose you could say you've killed 13 hours.
How late did you go to the gym?
Nah, man, I had migraine.
That disappeared very quickly when you were playing RuneScape.
Laura! I didn't sleep much last night because I had a lot of stuff going on yesterday.
Sleep enough either. I still went.
Babe, you
Excuses.
don't work as long as me.
Right. Before I snap your neck, you have to take that back.
And I was doing a lot of important things late last night.
I think you need to take that back.
Take what back?
What was your important thing?
I had to meet other people, it's important.
Play Magic the Covering. Little nerds.
Yeah, I had to. I had to play.
I need to go see my friends and play Magic Gathering, play card games.
Don't be jealous.
Oh, yeah, I was in bed. I was loving life.
Laura got jealous because I had a McDonald's wrap.
That I was jealous of. I'll admit that.
You didn't buy one for her.
I offered one.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
After you ate it.
Okay, I'll read the text.
Yeah, after you'd eaten it.
I called you and was like, I got a McDonald's wrap. And you was like, oh yeah. Then you text me, you was like, I'm jealous. I went, I'll get you one if you want. And then you were like,
Yeah, so I almost suggest.
nah, I was
You get me one.
I was getting you one anyway. Whenever I play Magic at Leo's, I always bring back a McDonald's.
No, that's happened one time.
I've only been to Leo's one time. Yeah, and I offered you it. I was going to bring one back, and you told me not to.
Cheese chips first.
I did get you cheesy chips first time.
Cheese chips.
Yeah, so you always get nice stuff when I go out like that. Because whenever
Often.
go out more often. Basically, David, if I ever go out anywhere, I always bring food back for Laura because understanding the female mind the way I do, the female mind is very receptive to
Food.
yummy food, bringing back yummy food.
Okay.
It's true.
So, you know, even if I'm in trouble with Laura, if I was to bring back some yummy food, I think I'd get away with it.
Yeah.
Interesting. I need to note that down somewhere.
Food is the key to not just a man's heart, but to a girl's heart too.
Agree.
Or more like a girl's mercy by the sounds of it.
I like that. Yeah, a girl's mercy. Yeah. No, I think more or less always get away with it. I think. To be
Well,
fair.
unless you murdered someone, that's not good.
I can't think of a scenario where I've done something to annoy Laura and food hasn't fixed it.
Gassing out the house.
Gassing out the
To
house.
be fair, we don't really get in that many arguments.
Not many arguments. We do argue. Let's not pretend we're on social media now where life's perfect.
No. I wouldn't say that we have arguments. I think we're petty with each other.
Yeah, you are petty.
Yeah, I'm fully petty. I'll fully admit that. I don't.
You'll admit that, yeah?
Yeah. Pettiest of the pettiest.
Laura's petty, and I am.
Prideful.
I don't think pride gets in the way between me and Laura. I think for me it's more lazy.
Laziness.
So I'm lazy, and then I'll forget to do something, and Laura will stay petty.
Oh.
And then eventually we'll argue about it. And then it's fine. And then it's fine. Because I'll end up doing it. I'll end up stop being lazy, and then Laura will end up stop being petty. And then we're good.
Looks like we've got an ad starting in 20 seconds.
Marina said not 100% get away with it, though.
Well, it depends on what you've done.
I don't know. I don't have to do much.
No, because if you murdered someone, people might accept that.
Yes, it would.
No, it wouldn't.
It would if I made it myself from scratch.
No, it
What?
wouldn't.
You said if he brought home food, you wouldn't accept that, but what if he, paid you 100 million?
I'd consider it.
She's so Laura's not a very accepting person when it comes to trade deals. It's impossible to get trade deals out of Laura.
But she did say she would consider it, which
Yeah,
is
exactly. She
concerning in
hasn't
its own way.
Exactly. She hasn't accepted it yet. That's the thing.
But it wasn't an outright no either.
I like to keep you on the toes to see.
Especially when she demolishes whole lobbies of years players.
To be fair, Raina, I'd get that kind of money from doing Deadman.
Oh, she might not be able to hear right now because ads are playing. Type it in the chat.
Yeah. Done.
Fuck's sake.
Hey, we're in sync. We said that at the same time.
That was a great boy band, that.
Am I done with this thing yet? Christ. Oh, I'm almost done actually, looking at the progress bar.
Yeah, you are pretty much done.
And then you can go be free.
You mean sleep? Oh, great.
Oh,
Nah,
such
you can't
peace.
sleep.
I want to sleep. I got a big day tomorrow.
I just killed the whole team.
I have to entertain people.
You have to be the host.
Hostess with the mostess.
I don't want to be a host. I want to be a hostage.
Why?
This has to be a host.
Oh my god. Killed the whole team twice over. Boo me.
Nah, I think tomorrow we're pretty easy. I don't think there's much to host. It's like literally.
All it is just got to make sure that you're not licked to death by the dog.
Ah, true, but he's not slobbery.
That's fine. I love dogs. Always loved animals.
Stanley's not slobbery though, Laura.
No.
He's not like a bulldog.
No.
He's got no slobber really.
No, he will lick you
He
though.
will lick you though, yeah. It's true. David, can you get 20 so I can go to bed?
It's weird because as soon as you said that, I leveled up.
Oh, amazing.
The second you said that.
Okay.
Right, we gotta wait 40 seconds though because we want to say goodbye properly and ads are still playing.
Fine.
So what I'll do is I'll cook this meat.
Go put the cowhides in the bank. Let's see what you ended up on.
Okay, I'm gonna cook the meat first real quick.
Yeah, sure. That was a good zombie impression.
Thank you. That's what I sound like every day I try and wake up.
I can't believe Raina has ads right now.
Isn't it tragic?
We
Well,
tried.
alternatively, you could wait for me to get another 200 cowhides instead of going to sleep.
Oh, it's got a dead body.
200 what, sorry? Cowhides.
Cowhides.
I'm good. If you want to keep the stream going, I will watch you.
Nah, I better go do some work before I get yelled at. But,
Do you want to go deposit the cowhides at least and see how many you ended on?
yes. I'm on the way. I don't want to chop down a tree. God damn it, game.
Hey, congrats on 26 defense.
This game was made by a guy.
Why?
Because my character basically makes sex noises and it's so weird.
That sounds great.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, you heard correctly, David.
Huh?
Yeah. Wow.
I'm so confused.
Wow.
I didn't even hear it shoot.
Nice, Raina, nice. You could also train on the Tazar. They have 0 range defense. That's what I'm doing. Might get some obsidian cloaks and stuff. Right, so we have a look at the grand finale and see how close David got to the cowhides. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay,
You're
174.
No!
I know, it's horrible.
Lol.
No.
So you were that was funny. So you're 225 away.
Right. I knew I was never gonna make it.
You got 75 in about 40 minutes, I'd say.
By midnight, I don't think I would have been able to get 299.
Oh yeah, I reckon you would have by midnight. It would have taken there or abouts, I reckon.
What I'm gonna do is go stand by the cow field and then log out, because then at least I'm ready to go.
True. That's true.
For the next time, which is gonna be when?
What, RuneScape? I mean, it's scheduled for Friday, but if you feel like a marathon and you want to get Rainer a sub, then, you know, we can do that anytime.
Because I did a very short stream on my own channel last night, but it was just a test stream.
Okay.
Maybe while we're not RuneScaping on this channel. Because I want to do a few more streams on my own channel at some point.
Okay.
instead of letting it go to waste. Could
Yeah.
do a chill RuneScape one there. On YouTube. Get some attention to the YouTube.
David, you sounded so old then.
I feel well.
Why? Why?
Get some attention to the YouTube. Like something your mum would say.
Excellent.
I do turn 30 next month. No, the month after.
Not such.
He's practicing.
Yeah, yeah. I've got the dad jokes ready and everything.
Right. In that case, if anyone is here, thank you. Raina, as always, good to talk to you. And I'm going to go to bed because I'm shattered. The 399 hides is up for a challenge for next time, if David wants to do it.
Okay. Yep, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head off as well. Thanks for everyone who joined us today. Look forward to tomorrow, because that's gonna be a barrel of laughs and madness.
Yeah, that's
And
cool.
yeah. See you later, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Peace out.